Yeah. What's good, yo? Welcome to another episode of Real Talk, where, as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. I'm your host for tonight, Pat Scorpio, the New England representative. And as always, I got my man with me. I'm letting him introduce himself.
Yo, what it do, man? Shuttleworth the God, aka LB, aka Lauderdale Boss. You know what it is, El Capitan, RainGangRadio.com in the building. Let's get it. Thursday night rants. We in here.
Yes, sir. Ringing a house for
World is a hot.
always, man. Ringing in the house forever and always. And as always, I got my other man with me. I'm letting him introduce himself.
Hey, yo, what's good? You already know who this is. Your boy King P, Bodega Box in the building. Ring Gang Radio all day. Let's go. All you ratchet ass hoes got to get your shit together, or else I'm not even going to let y'all in the bodega. Y'all be on some bullshit.
Nigga, stop. Ratchet hoes live at the bodega. Stop.
Yeah, well, not at mine. They're going to have to be banned for a fucking week if they keep pulling this bullshit. Fuck out of here. Go to somebody else's bodega.
And the ratchet hoes don't even be buying shit like that. They buy all the dirty foot snacks and shit. Like,
yeah.
They come there.
You don't want those at the stale and the scratch offs. I mean, who's gonna buy all the grape soda and hot sausage at 6 a.m., nigga? Like, oh my god. Who's gonna buy all the Sprite and honey buns for breakfast, nigga? Like, come on, son. Keep the bodega open for them. What's wrong with you? Have a heart, nigga.
I don't have no heart for these fucking hoes. Fuck them.
We don't love these hoes.
Oh, shit, though. But yeah, I also got my other man with me. I'm letting him introduce himself.
What's fly? It's Conscious Pilot, the West Coast Avenger #1 contender, preparing for liftoff. Ringing radio, let's fly. Let's get it. That's where the destination is.
Yes, sir. And last but certainly not least, I got my other man with me. I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Yo, what's good? You already know who the fuck it is. Rome Top 5, Chicago's own nigga, South Side. We here, niggas, in South Florida with it. Straight from the South.
Yes, sir. Rome Top 5, aka Chicago win, because he leaves these niggas in the breeze. Can you dig it? So, yeah, man, there's been a lot of fuckery in this world today. Like, I mean, there's political fuckery, which we won't get too much into because...
not our problem.
Yeah.
No, it's just not our problem. Yeah, that's what it is.
No,
it really isn't.
We making it our problem, but we'll see. We'll talk about it.
Be.
We're not really making it our problem. They want it to be our problem, but that's the problem in the problem itself.
Yeah,
Joe Biden wanted to be our problem.
Yeah, neutral.
I'm neutral as fuck. Let me get a little reparations or another stimulus or inflation kind of chill, and maybe I'll start caring, nigga. Yeah.
For the record, I will say that I do not support apartheid. So yeah, fuck them. I don't. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but
yeah, no, yeah, like I said, because if I really go into what I feel, it might go viral. So I like to keep that stuff to myself.
Yeah,
because I can't. There's something I can't have go public.
Yo, Pat, that remind me a throwback. That one person that commented on a movie review they had we did, and they asked if we would review some type of movie, and we was like, "Nah, nigga, we're good."
Yeah,
he was like, "Yeah, we're good, bro." Like, nah, y'all keep that. We stay clear from the R word unless it's racism.
Yeah,
that's the R word. We'll shoot the fade with that R word, nigga. Fuck that. That's a damn Royal Rumble.
Straight up and down, yo. But there's some other fuckery in here. This fuckery makes me kind of sad too because I posted it in our internal chat the other day. The never-ending saga of one Willard Smith, aka the Fresh Prince, aka Will Smith. Man.
Wait, his name is Willard, not William?
Yeah, that's his government, Willard.
Oh hell no! He deserved everything he got with a name like that.
Yeah, see, motherfuckers were confused because on the show it's William, but no, it's Willard.
Willard?
It all makes sense now. It all makes sense.
His full name is Willard Carroll Smith II.
The second.
Carroll Smith.
Carol.
Like Carol's not, it's not spelled like Carol. It's spelled like
There's
Carol
only
with a Q.
there's no masculine way to spell Carol, nigga.
With a
Like,
Q. With a Q.
No. I mean, it's like most of us know Pete Carroll. Like the NFL coach.
Oh, okay.
oh no, wait, how that spelled then? There's no like
T-A-R-R,
No.
2 R's and 2 L's.
Two R's, 2 L's.
T-A-R-R.
one L's enough, nigga. No need for them to hand you another one.
No, but a Carol with a singular R and a singular L, that's a bitch. That's a real. That's an auntie right there.
And truthfully, these days, this is what and that's what Will Smith is actually being treated like. And that's like
Like a
Yeah, he's
fucking
getting
Willard.
treated like a Willard Carroll. He's definitely
Yeah.
getting treated like one. nigga.
Willard Carroll, get down here this instant. You did not take out the garbage. Like,
Let me play devil's advocate in this whole situation because I know obviously about the whole Jada Pinkett. They've been separated, right? But let me ask y'all this real quick. Literally, it is still at the end of the day, the mother of his children's, the mother of his children who has a disease.
grown children, nigga. Grown children. People are making it seem like these niggas is still jits, yo. Like, it's different when they're grown.
Them niggas is my age. Like, stop.
Like, y'all people trying to like
They're
come
staying
on, like
together. They're staying together for their 30-year-old kids. Like,
get the fuck out of here. Like stop with that shit. But yeah, go ahead.
That's my point. I'm just saying, like there's a mother, even I know they're older, 22. Will Smith's 22, whatever. But I'm just saying.
So by that time, most kids know their mom on some bullshit anyway.
That's true. Yeah. No, I know for sure.
that's why Willow be chilling with her mama because she be like, damn, my mama be on some shit.
They're not together. I know that, but I'm just saying, like, it's still at the same time the mother and she has disease. I'm just saying that. I'm just playing devil's advocate. I think she's still fucked.
I mean, you're really because, like I said, because first of all, like I mean, they made the news where Jada Pinkett decided that revealed that they've been separated since 2016. And this is after. I mean, I read Will Smith's biography, which I mentioned before on the cast. Like, it's a really good read, but you can really see why Will has a lot of demons, like straight up demons. And one of them in that book was he has a fear of failure, and particularly about marriage too. And there's nothing in that book, saying that they're separated. It's like, oh yeah, we and Jada gotta work on it. But Jada's like, oh yeah, nigga, we've been separated since.
So look, if they separated in 2016. That means she stopped liking this nigga in like 2010 or some shit. Because
I'm saying, my nigga,
bitches check out like always half the amount of time between they officially physically check out. So
right.
So just imagine, and it's
So I feel like all that August Alsina shit, they had to live it up to the public to make it seem like they were still in a relationship, even though Will didn't give a fuck.
Well, the thing is, though, Will gave him permission, but the problem was August Alsina caught feelings. It started spilling tea. That was the problem.
Now the problem is that's your son's friend.
Yeah, that's obviously but
like, dude, like this porn ass relationship these niggas be having.
Yeah, like, and that's when that blew all that shit open. Because remember we talked about it. I was like,
remember this nigga got mental problems and shit. He was going through depression, all types of shit. So it's like you're fucking your son's mentally depressed friend, like
yeah. And he's falling.
But no one talk about that shit, It's protect black women, though.
Yeah, and you're falling in love with him.
They be some of the biggest goddamn fucking what's the word? What's the alien?
Predator.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the predator. Yeah.
Yeah, because Jada is a manipulator and a huge narcissist. We all know that, though. So
listen, look at the role she's played, nigga. We should have known this.
Yeah, that's facts, though. That's fucking facts.
She always played a slick talking side chick. Like, why is she always doing that?
Facts.
And it just makes it even worse now because obviously what happened at the awards, where Chris Rock, throws a little light jabs at Jada. She has no hair and shit, looking like Conan.
Yeah, that's why Will started off laughing, and then when she looked over, he was like, "Fuck, I gotta act like I'm still married to this bitch."
Yeah, like he forgot the damn. He was like he was off code for a minute. Like, oh shit, hold on.
Yeah.
Keep my side piece's name out your fucking mouth.
Keep my wife's name.
You said keep my side pieces. Hold on. This nigga funny as fuck. But hold on, wait. Comments real quick. I just want to recognize everybody. Anthony MOB, what it do? It's like Ja Rule's government name is Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey. Atkins.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
They justified him cheating by saying we're in an open relationship. Is there such thing as an open relationship now? Like, I don't know, man.
No, if you in an open relationship, y'all not together.
No, an open. I mean,
Y'all
there are people
y'all
that have
just
an open
spark.
relationship, but it depends on how it's executed.
There's
Like,
parameters
No.
usually. There's certain parameters that people use. I don't know. That's some weird shit.
Yeah. Deontay Jones, what it do? Yo, what's up, gang? Hope all is well, y'all. At your room, shake your
Shake your dread,
Yeah,
shake your dread, shake your dread. Bust your head, bust your head. Sexy Red, y'all see that BET performance? Y'all better stop fucking
Lord.
playing
See,
with
I didn't want to even say this shit because I'm just like if I say this out loud, it's like some
Listen.
Beetlejuice shit. Nigga.
Listen, I just started following Sexy Red on Instagram this week. Nigga, I love it. Every time I open up Instagram, it's her with her ass like bent over and shit. It's fire.
Anyways, before we get too much into that shit again,
Like, wow.
but yeah, it's just bad because now it's just sad because Will pretty much crashed out on stage and shit like that. Just smack Chris Rock over literally nothing. It makes him look like a simp, and he's still legally married to Jada Pinkett. So it just looks like the optics are just horrible all around.
I mean, if they got divorced, what will Will lose? That's the big question. That's the
we
big
don't
question.
know, bro. That's the mystery question because it seems like
Because we know
he's
they
gonna
both
lose some crazy shit.
we know they both multi-million movie stars, multi-million-dollar movie stars. But look, if Will divorces her, he could probably lose half of production companies, half of his royalties. Like, you don't know. That's why he's like, fuck it, I gotta stick it out with this bitch.
Yeah, depending if Will did. I mean, because it doesn't seem like Will has any prenups. So Will is worth a lot of money.
You know Willard didn't give her no fucking prenup.
Yeah.
Willard was like, baby, we in love.
So that's the issue. I know for Jada too, because Jada is not as powerful as well. So divorcing Will she'll probably lose a lot of power. Like you won't see, like they already canceled her that stupid ass show that she had where she was constantly revealing all types of wild shit.
That red table talk, bro.
Yeah,
that red tablecloth talk.
Yeah,
red tablecloth.
Yeah, I mean she'll be rich, but she'd probably be done in Hollywood. If she divorces. So it's really
because nobody wants to like, dude. If she didn't marry Will Smith, she'd be like
Vivica A. Fox.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, she would be like Megan Good. She would be like Megan Good. Pop up every now and again. Whatever.
But she ain't got Megan Good's longevity looks.
Hell no.
So she would have never been. She would have been Leela. She would have been in between Sally Richardson and Leela Roshan.
Oh hell!
Leela Roshan just fell off bad.
I said in between, nigga. Like. She would have been like the chick from Mr. Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
I'm not even gonna lie. What's the mama from the Cosby Show?
Felicia Rashad.
Yeah, she looked better than Jada Pinkett right now.
She do.
Yeah.
That bald head.
You can make the argument Jada Pinkett's mom looks better than Jada Pinkett, nigga.
Nigga, Willow look better than Jada. And that bitch
now the names make sense. Because only a Willard would name their kid after a fucking midget from a 1980s medieval fantasy film,
or a sleepy tree.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
And then just to add on to the fuckery too, Jada also revealed that Chris Rock actually asked her out on a date when he got wind of them separating on some dirty Mac shit,
Dirty Mac and shit. Damn.
Yeah.
What do these niggas see in Jada Pinkett like that though?
I didn't watch the clip. Was it the same clip she just said something about Tupac's her soulmate? Because I know she said that.
Yeah, she said that too.
Yeah,
she said that too.
Damn, Tupac be getting more buzz than like niggas who just like came out last year and shit. Like Tupac buzz been like
there for like 25 years and niggas
facts. If Tupac ain't the GOAT, I just don't know, nigga.
But
Tupac buzz is like right there with Sexy Red, Drake, and everybody else right
lying.
now.
I'm scrolling Instagram. Academics just posted "Park in the car." Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
I'm telling you, dog. Like, nigga.
But no, Keefy D brought that nigga back. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, Tupac is pretty much he's always gonna be in the public in the conscious. He's not gonna be too far because there's always gonna be something that pops up with him. Just like when he did the hologram shit, and Tupac was all in the news again on that, because they did a hologram on him and shit like that. So it's just like Tupac is always in the news, and then Jada Pinkett obviously has never been able to let go of dude. Like
yeah. She gonna keep him in the news.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, just her alone. Like
I seen a tweet was saying that's the only bullet Tupac died.
Pac would have been 53 today. Everybody say happy birthday to my ex best friend. I miss him. Shout out Will too.
Yeah. Well, I know the story is she never really wanted to marry Will. It's just her mom pressured into it, right? She's
like, girl, that's Will Smith. Like, bitches, you crazy? Like, you know it had to be some. Think about it, bro. Like, you know it was that type of conversation. It was
that kind of conversation, yeah. And if you, I don't follow it much, but you can tell by the mom's vibes. She definitely was like, just do it.
Nigga, that's the comment, dude, bro. I mean, let's be honest. If anybody's sister in the 90s had Will Smith after them, and you don't tell your mom or your sister, like, yo, like, marry this nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, you serious? Like, you're like the worst relative ever. Yeah. Worst relative ever.
But they both was in TV shows and movies at the same time.
Yeah, but
it's not like
but one nigga was in Independence Day, the other nigga in
Will Smith had hella clout, but it wasn't like she had no clout. It wasn't like she was just some regular bitch.
One nigga's in Independence Day, the other nigga's in Woo.
Yeah,
she was just with the biggest artist. She was her ex is the biggest artist ever.
Will Smith was in Bad Boys. She was in fucking Set It Off. No offense, Set It Off's the classic.
Was Will Smith bigger than Tupac at the time?
Yeah,
nigga, they're like, dude, they're right there. Tupac more for music, Will more for movies.
Nigga, he came out with the Wild Wild West in the 90s, right? That was the 90s, right?
Yeah. Late 90s.
Will was selling. Yeah, Will was selling before Pac came on the scene.
He was the first rapper. Yeah. He was the first rapper to win a Grammy. I mean, Will Smith was literally the first rapper to ever win a Grammy.
Yeah, because look at the shit that was coming out before then, nigga.
Dude, Tupac and Jada are dancing to this nigga's music in a video, bro. Like, come on. Exactly. Like, they know. Just imagine. It's like that's why it's like, yo. At the end of the day, it don't matter who you are, what you're doing, how much money you make, even sometimes how attractive you are. If the chick ain't feeling you like that, if the chick don't like you, she just don't like you, my nigga. Yeah. Like, bro, like you, like at the end of the day, Will Smith is everything is the same level of icon Tupac is today, just alive.
Yeah, exactly. Like
he literally has the next best thing.
Yeah,
and that's still not good enough.
The man conquered 3 different fields. He conquered music. He conquered TV. He conquered movies. Like dude. Like
and damn near 3 different eras or decades.
Exactly. So so that's why. I mean, he's been in the for almost 40 fucking years. Like
Willard, nigga, that's who. Oh, what's good, Rob and Henny God? What it do, twin?
Yeah, we're talking about Will Smith. So it's just sad though that like Will Smith, who had largely a sparkling reputation, like someone you can actually look up to, is now being reduced to being called a simp and
a simp because and a doormat. And a fucking a wash
sucker
rag.
For love, a rest haven.
That nigga's a washcloth right now. He went from being a movie star to a washcloth.
Oh shit!
Damn. Bars.
And that's cold-blooded. It's the truth, nigga. Like
it's the truth. Like sometimes I wonder, like, yo, does this dude have like real nigga friends or
like who is his friends, nigga? You think he calling Martin Lawrence like, hey, nigga? This bitch wild.
Dude, I wonder sometimes because it's like you know how like you might have a homeboy or homegirl tripping out, and you're honestly, like, damn, like yo.
Honestly, Will been famous for so long, he don't know who's really real around him.
That could be it. That could be it too.
Right.
Niggas been trying to get in his pocket since he was 17 years old.
But then, could you still have, like, he can't have a conversation with like Jazzy Jeff? Like, is that off? Like,
that or
That
Charlie
nigga doing
Mack.
shows in Calabasas. That nigga don't give a fuck about Jada, nigga.
I don't know why. I'm just saying, god damn, like,
That nigga
man.
need Uncle Phil. He need Uncle Phil back.
Yeah.
Nigga.
I mean,
R.I.P. Uncle Phil.
all I know is just to wrap up this. Like, all I know is like if one day that I hear something like foul, like Will did something absolutely foul to Jada, I'd be like, someone should have stepped in. Like I know it's not good, but someone should have before I got to that point. Like it seemed like I'm just waiting for a point where I'm saying Will Smith. Will was arrested in handcuffs for assault.
Wilding out. Damn, don't wish that on that
Wow.
nigga.
Nigga ain't wishing. He just like, dude, the
I'm
way
like,
the
That's
world is
kinda
going,
crazy. That would be
it's
the
not
craziest
out of,
news story ever. But niggas
it's
would be
not
like,
out of pocket.
but it's not that out. Yeah, you're right. Because niggas would be like, hey, we warned that bitch to stop doing that shit.
Yeah, warned her, like.
I mean,
But then, look, dude, him slapping Chris Rock was already like some unheard of live crazy shit.
Yeah, the nigga's he's boiling over.
yeah, he crashed
Yeah.
out, and so it doesn't. I mean,
Damn.
every man has a breaking point, and I just
Like
hope
if-
that, you know,
Like if you pull up next to Will Smith in traffic playing changes or some shit, that nigga might get out the car and bitch beat your ass. That nigga not playing.
Oh
Fuck
damn.
that. Nah, he heated. He heated. Cause
Yeah.
his name is getting slandered and Jada's just looked at as like, damn, this bitch just want whatever. She just want what she want. And he get looked at like, hey nigga, that's you chose her, nigga.
yeah, because now it's clear that he's not controlling anything. She's controlling him, and the optics. It just makes it look worse.
Yeah, he has no control over the situation. It's fucked over.
Yeah.
Like even if he made a statement, they're gonna be like, Will Smith responds to what Jada did.
Yeah.
That shit.
And the media already will make it on some misogynistic type of bullshit and run with it. Like, you can't take any female right now in this day and age without any type of damn blowback.
And that's a perfect segue into the other shit that
Oh, word, yeah. There you go.
So
Yeah, y'all niggas cook then.
All right, who wants to bring up Oystergate?
King P, get off the bench, nigga. Like, put some points up.
Yeah, come on, Bruce Brown, some shit, nigga.
Yeah,
J.R.
fly in there like Bruce Bowen with a kick.
Can you hear me? My fucking Wi-Fi was going off. But anyway.
Yeah, now we can hear you, bro.
All right, cool,
Okay.
cool. So basically, this Oystergate shit came up because some girl on TikTok that lives in Georgia, Atlanta, had put up a TikTok talking about some guy that dubbed her. Basically, she was out with her friends 3 weeks ago, met a guy, they exchanged numbers. She really wasn't interested. He kept trying to get her to.
Then why the fuck did she exchange numbers?
I have no fucking idea.
Go ahead.
But like they exchanged numbers. She was like, I ain't really been paying attention to him. Like she's like, oh, he been begging to take me out, yada yada. She's like, well, today I had time, and he asked me to go out with him, and so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pick the spot. Like the girl said that. Oh, okay, let's go here, and it was to this bar, and I guess.
He cut out again.
Fuck, nigga, the story was getting good, nigga. Where he go?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, nigga.
I didn't hear this shit either.
Can you hear me?
Oh, now we can hear you.
All right, cool. So she takes him to this spot, this bar, and I guess on every Tuesday they have Oyster Tuesdays, where it's I believe, it's $15 for every dozen oysters. So
you know that shit's been in the back for weeks. Like that shit's nasty.
So mind you, she's like, okay, you know what? Let's go here. So as she puts up a video of it, she ate 48 oysters, and you see her like taking the plate and just going like slipping up all the oysters, oyster by oyster.
Listen, if a bitch eat 48 oysters, I'm taking her home. Fuck that.
So, and he just got a drink, and like she's eating up all the oysters, and like he gets up, he's like, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, yada yada, and half hour later, he.
Oh, damn.
Fuck. Nigga, this story's getting good. What happened?
And his wife.
Boo! Change the channel.
Nigga, somebody
Okay.
fix the antenna.
Where the foil paper at?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
So
Yeah,
you got
no,
bad weather right now.
Basically, she had the 48 oysters. He goes to the bathroom, and half hour later, the check comes out. She realized, oh, he fucking left me, and so she basically, yeah. So
Nigga, wait. She also had some potatoes and 2 big ass crab cakes too.
Yep, that too.
Yo, first of all, how much did this bitch weigh to eat 48 oysters, 2 potatoes, fucking dessert, and all this shit? She had to be a big bitch. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, she didn't post it up, but I'm pretty sure she a big bitch. And
Yeah.
so she's like, how you gonna leave me there? It's like, we were just gonna go out for drinks, and you wanted to get all these fucking foods. She's like, I'll cash app you for the drinks. And she's like, so like, yeah, she was complaining about that and surprised.
This nigga's Wi-Fi is.
Was she cute? I mean, I don't know.
Let me smack my TV to make sure this thing keeps working.
Was this broad cute? Was she cute? Was she
I don't know. We didn't
no bitch in the history of bitches that could eat fucking 48 damn oysters is cute.
And this is one of the instances where both men and women were both in agreement that she was in the wrong. Like, you knew you weren't interested in him. You basically wanted to take him out like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit a lick, I'm gonna get some free food. And then when it backfired, you want to get mad. So you didn't have the best. You didn't have the
free
best
food is oysters? Like, come on.
Well, she got oysters.
It's not oysters, it's the amount, nigga.
Yeah, because
It's 48 oysters. Like,
for every dozen oysters. So if you eat 48 oysters, that's
15
$60.
times 4.
Yeah,
$60.
$60. So that's $60 just on oysters. Like, come on now. That shit's crazy.
2 lemon drops.
And then she's swallowing all that shit. So when she get back to the crib, she gonna be a little fishy. Fuck that. I'm not. I'm not fucking with no bitch that's eating oysters back to back and gonna be like, eat my pussy. Fuck that.
Yeah, nah. You a dog.
Bitch. You should go swim in the ocean, bitch. Your ass to go get eaten by a shark real quick. That fishy ass. Fuck.
I mean, they say that oyster is an aphrodisiac, so that's just one thing, like, you know. But
Well, that bitch,
yeah.
After 48, she fucking everybody at the bar.
48 though. Like,
yeah, the 48 is.
at
Yeah,
what point does it stop being an aphrodisiac? I don't want to see you eating 40 fucking oysters.
Right.
Yeah, most likely.
Get the honey pack at that point.
Yeah. I mean, most likely. I mean, she must have either been starving or whatever, or she had eaten.
Nigga, if I'm starving, nowhere in history will I ever be like, let me get 48 of anything.
Yeah, and for me, because I can't stand oysters. I think they're disgusting, and just the fact that she's ate 40, I'm like, oof. You know, it's like,
nigga, I can't eat 48.
If you're starving, you're not gonna ask for fucking oysters, nigga.
I can't eat 48 grapes. You think I'm gonna eat 48 oysters, nigga? Get the fuck out of here.
But yo, real talk, I'm noticing like women got more appetites than niggas now.
Because these
It's not
bitches are
becoming.
230.
Yo,
These
straight up.
bitches are 240 and up. They, nigga, I'm not even 240, nigga. These bitches
And
eat like
it's
football
easy-
players.
It's easy to have a big appetite when you're not fucking paying for anything.
Yeah, that's also true, and that's the one thing about this whole dating world too. It's like, and that's the thing I'm very careful about. Like, if I let's say if I get to the point where okay, I want to take you out, I might take you out. Okay, let's get some coffee or some shit like that. Like, but a full-blown like restaurant meal like that, like no, we gotta work our way.
Like I've been saying, like I'm not gonna take you to Cheesecake Factory, fill you up with pasta and all types of shit, and then you can't fucking ride a dick, bitch. We finna go get some crackers, some water, go for a walk, and then we headed back to the crib. That's how you get down. If you fucking a bitch that just ate a Salisbury steak meal and with fucking like get the fuck, this bitch gonna be farting in the crib and shit. Like, bitch,
Dude, you gonna be hearing the mashed potatoes come out, nigga.
like if listen,
Don't have a titty sitting on a gut. Like,
listen, a good date is when you go out for drinks and have fun, talking, walking, seeing shit. Like, hey, let's go over here. You don't have to go to fucking dinner every time you go on a date. That's not a fucking real. Who wants to
but see,
go?
you finna do that on a first date anyway. Like a sit down, big ass meal. Like the
first date. First date, meet me at the bar. I'll get a couple drinks. Let's talk. Let me see who the fuck you is.
But see, that's it's hard to do the bar shit because if the bar sell food, it's like these hoes come with that appetite.
That's why you don't get a bitch that weigh over 200. Because if you get to the bar, she gonna be like, "Can I get the wings with the fries?"
Yeah, that's true. But it's like, yo, like even the small hoes be like starving Marvin, like hungry,
I'm not even gonna lie,
man.
I'm not even gonna lie. I was at breakfast this morning. I was at a spot called Lester's Diner. I don't know if it's a world-known spot, but it's
I've
a
heard
spot.
of it. Yeah, I mean, I live here. Yeah, so yeah.
So I'm in there with my dude, Pause, and so we in there eating and chilling. There's this girl behind us, skinny as hell, like a fucking a street light skinny white girl. Nigga, she got 4 plates. She had a plate with pancakes, a plate with fresh toast, a plate with home fries with cheese on it, grits. And I'm watching this bitch. She's eating, taking a fork from every plate, eating the whole thing. And she ate everything. Everything. I was in such shock because the bitch was so skinny. I'm like, yo, this food way more than her.
Dude, they be knocking them down now, bro.
Nigga,
like, you know how greedy you gotta be to eat pancakes and French toast?
Nigga, it was 6 a.m. and this anorexic bitch was putting down this food like she just got out. Fresh out.
Eating. That must be that high metabolism or whatever. Or
she just came from a coke binge rage.
Listen, she kept ordering shit while we was there. Cause she eating. The lady come up, anything else you need? Y'all got espresso? She fucking
Hold on, wait. So you saw another TikTok playing out. That's what it was.
No, she was by herself.
Damn.
She was by herself. That's how I know she was like that. Yeah, this bitch was getting down. But she had a luggage with her, so maybe she flew from a far place.
What, a dungeon?
Yeah.
They didn't have food where she was, nigga?
She flew from bars. Flew from Mars.
Like, I don't know what. How she got here with like she came with a fucking appetite.
No, you right. So I've seen a lot of skinny bitches put down meals too.
Yeah,
yeah, I know. Henny got saying take a broth for ice cream. I hated nibbling hoe too, though. Eating like a rabbit, wasting my damn money.
Yeah, like eat like a normal ass nigga. Like that's all I'm saying. Like don't eat like you're fucking Conan the Barbarian and you're
like
knocking down beers.
Don't eat like this is our last meal. Like it's lunch.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we ordering $200 worth of food for lunch? Like, bitch, if you don't get a fucking club sandwich and shut the fuck up.
Thank you. Shit, like you too good for pastrami, bitch.
Right, get a club sandwich and a ginger ale, bitch. You'll be full.
You know what I'm saying? Get one little alcoholic drink. You know what I mean, like,
and just it's not like the niggas can't afford it. Like I can afford, but it's the principles of the whole.
It just don't make sense. Y'all bitches don't want to cook no more, but y'all want to go on dates and waste money. Like, bitch, we can go to the grocery store. I'll spend $200 and I want to see you put together some shit. Oh,
facts, dude. But that's the thing now, like, bro, like,
I'll buy some porterhouse steaks so you can fucking medium rare these motherfuckers.
A lot of their habits is like on some gluttony shit. Like you see it on the dating apps. Like everything is just I'm a foodie travel. It's like all the pictures is them just being somewhere in some random location, stuff in their face, like
clout. Yeah, exactly.
Like I'm like, God, it's like, yo, what the fuck else you do but eat, nigga, and go places to eat, like.
Yo, there's one childhood story. It wasn't a big ass storybook I had. It was about a fucking king who used to overeat. Do y'all know the story? Y'all old enough. Y'all probably read it to a child before.
I read shit to a child, my nigga.
Look, I had stories read to me, nigga. I'm up here like I ain't like really.
It was about a king. It was about a king who all he did was eat. All he did was just like.
Hold on, did he eat like his daughter too?
Huh?
Did he eat like his daughter too? Like he ate like the whole cast. Like he ended up eating family or something.
I think maybe that's what it was.
Because it sounds vaguely familiar.
Like, he was the most greedy king. He had everything, and then every time he would just eat till he was so big he couldn't leave the castle or some shit. And it was like the main message was like, don't be greedy or you'll lose everything type shit. But it was
it's a good ready to lose everything.
I gotta figure out because it was like. It was a big ass storybook full of all of the fucking stories for children.
Like some whole Aesop's Fable shit, nigga. Like,
I got an Aesop's Fable book, but that's not Aesop's.
Listen, I remember it because the story right before it or after it was The Hunchback of Notre Dame. So I know it. I know it was in there, nigga. I'm gonna figure it out. But it was a fire.
Yeah, so it's a decent sized story then. Yeah.
Yeah, that book is like fucking Harry Potter, nigga. Every children's story you could ever imagine.
Stick it in these damn steaks these broads is eating.
Or thicker than they fucking thighs.
And then the one broad, the damn acting like she too good for fucking Cheesecake Factory. Like,
yeah, that shit. You know, that's the shit that pissed me off. Like, I mean,
you know what it was? That bitch was mad because she was just there earlier. She was like, "Fuck, I just had lunch here. This nigga brought me right back to the same. If they see me again." She's like, I'm not going in. If they see me 3 times in a week, they gonna say so.
And it was trifling too. Just because you know that's probably one of the only times that bro actually put a man on video. It's just to shame him like that. It's like there's.
But you seen that nigga? She stole that nigga from the back of a 7-Eleven. She was bogus for that. She stole that. She thought, and you seen the roof on the car? He had the sky roof. She thought she hit a lick. The nigga took her straight to Cheesecake Factory in the mall. She was like, "What the fuck, nigga? I thought you had money."
Yeah. Just rude.
But she wasn't fine enough to be damn.
She wasn't bad enough to require anything else.
Well, honestly, she wasn't bad enough for Cheesecake Factory. Let's be honest.
I would have took that bitch to a local chicken spot.
She's lucky. She lucky if a nigga wanted the 2 for $20 Applebee's her.
I would have got a 10-piece dry lemon pepper. That's what I would have got there.
She was kind of big her damn self. Like she would probably end up eating a damn bunch of oysters or something.
The rapper Chuck English from Cool Kids. He I just saw a post. He said, what did he say? Hold on. He said, I cannot allow Cheesecake Factory slander. Sorry, Shorty, you're a soft 6.
Yeah. Cheesecake is
away. And that was generous 6 because you were the big,
also,
yeah, she ain't no fucking 6, nigga. You can't be fat and be a 6.
He was being nice. He said you're a soft 6, if that. He said if that.
This is a hard 4.
Adjustable 4.
Also, the worst.
Adjustable 4.
Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. Yeah, she was.
Also,
I mean, come on, like niggas taking you out to eat. Like, bitch, you trying to get?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You just gotta cut.
I just finally spitting. My bad, son. Let
cut them off if you want to talk, nigga.
I'm just making.
No,
sure.
it's true. Yeah, it's trash as fuck. Like, what happened to shame? What happened to just being grateful? I don't know. It's a weird society we're in, man. It's a weird society.
The worst part about it was that he actually had reservations to a nicer restaurant, but she made them miss the reservation, so he ended up just having to take her to the Cheesecake Factory because they missed the reservation.
I know she missed it because she wasn't getting ready because that bitch didn't look like nothing.
Did she end up getting out the car though? Did she end up getting out the car?
Oh my god, this nigga body hurts.
But did she end up getting out the car or no?
Maybe to take her ass home. Shit, I don't know. Like,
I don't think so. No, she didn't.
I hope it's not live and she kidnapped the nigga, like her fat ass.
The video that I saw, she didn't get out the car though. But yeah, if a bro,
hold on, she's not even worthy of Cheesecake Factory being a second a constellation prize.
I'm watching it now. She is not. The bitch she's slaw cheesecake. Come on now. The bitch she's slaw cheesecake, nigga. Come on now.
First of all,
she's Arby's.
First of all, she got that dress from Rainbow. That bitch just painted on them eyebrows and them glasses cheap as fuck. Like, bitch, I should take you to the mall and get you some ice cream. Like Honey Guy said, nigga. Like, come on.
Nah, she needs some caffeine. I don't drink coffee no more, but take her to a coffee so she get some espresso. Her fat ass move to a gym.
Listen,
Sweat something off.
Listen, like I said, every time you go on a date, it don't need to be to get food and fill these bitches up to blow them up, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Stop taking these bitches out to eat. Take them for a walk.
If you got more food pictures than gym pictures or regular pictures on your profile, you know, red flag.
It's an Indian dude, yeah.
Or a food flag.
It's like an Indian American dude. Yeah, he was,
yeah. Like I would have brought her home and I would say, "Get the fuck out! I can get you a, I can get an arranged marriage chick." You know what I'm saying?
I can get me. I give me a nice little Arabia exotical ass bitch, but you tripping, ho.
Yeah. I said this earlier today, and I don't care. Anybody can. This is unpopular opinion. I don't give a fuck. Tell me when I'm telling lies. Dinner dates as a first date are fucking overrated. Overrated.
Yeah, facts.
Fucking place.
It's damn near a violation at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't always be the go-to. I have other things that I'll take a woman to that's not fucking dinner. Like, it's okay for having like food here and there, but like there's other stuff that you can fucking do besides fucking food.
So fat ass. On these hoes. What's that prompt? What's the one they got? Best way to win me over, and bitches be like, food. I'll be like, oh my god, like yo, y'all, like it made me just wonder, like y'all put up with any type of nigga, he feeds y'all desperate ass, like
yeah.
No wonder, like so many be complaining on Twitter and shit, like nigga just throw a sandwich at you and you up here like yes. Nigga cheat on you 3 times. Nigga like, all right, I'll take you to fucking Benihana's. Nigga, yeah, we'll go to Mr. Chow's. Yeah. Nigga run through your whole fucking friend group. Goddamn, that nigga, he the fucking, what's that Mo meme on Twitter where with the Top Golf and this nigga's like, yeah, you the first chick I took here to Top Golf, and the niggas there pouring the beer like nigga, you got your damn like I should say something, nigga, like nah. Like I see your ass here, but like this the 5th time I seen you here with a different bra, nigga. Like nah, man, like all the food suggestions, I'm over that, man.
Yeah, shit's fucking ridiculous. Like it's just like all this food shit. Like like I said, there's the way, like say that's why it's just like when I go on dates, I have to make sure like I have to like screen, like I have to make sure like I'll suggest a non-food activity first or whatever. It's like okay, we do this and then maybe we do that. Like at the most it's probably maybe breakfast. Breakfast is like you don't eat like you can't eat like a
nope, not even breakfast. These hoes is dude. Breakfast, dude. Did you not hear this nigga's story? Shorty was eating pancakes and French toast. Whoever in the history of breakfast is eating both.
Hold on. Do you know what home fries is? This bitch had a bowl of home fries with cheese on it. Diced potatoes, nigga, with cheese and 2 plates of pancakes, French toast, and then she had another plate of some other shit.
God damn.
Damn.
Eating from every plate, like she was sampling this shit on fucking Food Network.
Damn,
nigga, that's a refugee appetite, man. I'ma just be honest, like that's some hostage appetite. Like I don't like crackhead appetite, like nigga, like
that bitch was thinner, yo. Fuck all that, nigga. Like
skinny as fuck.
Classic. Shout outs if you got the joke. If you seen Thinner, classic movie, see that like real shit.
Yeah,
no, I haven't seen that shit. When it came out, 84.
Nah, you motherfucker. Always make everything older. Like it came out like I think 97 or some shit.
It's as old as this nigga Rome though. But
it's about as old as your ass, nigga. Like damn.
But it's just a lot of wild fuckery in the world to all this random shit going. Like it's sometimes it just makes you. It's enough to just like God damn like. Sometimes just maybe being by yourself ain't all that bad sometimes, but niggas gotta be social though.
Yo, tell me how you feel after you talk to one of these stupid hoes. Tell me how you feel after you fuck one of these stupid. Hey, I feel you. Yeah. Shout out to that podcast episode. I'm not even gonna say the name, but you're a real nigga for remembering that shit.
And then Henny God's like the movie's fucking worse. Saturday, the tickets for the new Exorcist was $45.
Oh Lord, no, can't do movies no more. No,
$45.
nigga, like, yo, are you in the movie?
Yeah, I'm saying, like, is it? I mean, is it like fucking 3D IMAX shit? Because I mean, those are the things.
Nigga, at 45, that shit need to be 5D. Like the
Right,
fuck,
nigga?
like nigga. Like you gotta like motherfucking waitress gotta bring you a cocktail and a appetizer.
Yeah, and that's why I'd say 90% of the time I go to the movies, I go during I go during matinee times. If I go in the evening time, it's just just might be one of those one-off studs. So
Shit, real talk, true story. The only thing that Creed 3 made me and Rome top 5 want to do afterwards, the only thing that made us want to fight was the price of the fucking tickets. Not even the movie. We out here trying to box the tickets, nigga. We're like, motherfucker, yo. Movie ain't make you feel like you want to box, but the damn prices, man, shit. So I feel you, nigga. And I think we went like 3:00, and I'm like, nigga, like I'm thinking, like, ain't this still matinees? Like, kinda, like.
Yeah. I mean, there definitely are still matinee style, like decently priced. I mean, I go to a theater out of my way, so it's a mom and pop chain, but they show first run theaters like matinees like $5.50, and then the movie theater down the street has the Tuesdays, Super Saver Tuesdays for like $6. Like I go all day, so yeah, those are the shits that when I would actually go to the theater, like it's just like that though. But yeah, movies it's like $12, $14. I mean, the only time I ever paid that much really is when I go watch boxing at the theaters, because sometimes it's like 25. I think I paid $25 for 2 people once, and that was like it's boxing. I understand that.
But for 2 people, $25 like each, or
no, it's 25 each. I paid 50.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, like, damn, that's not even bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's still doing that than paying like 84, 89. You dig?
Because it's like you're paying like half of the pay-per-view price to see it on a big screen. So
yeah,
that's not really a bad deal.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean,
I understand. Like, I understand.
Bring a little liquor in there, nigga. Go in there high as fuck.
Regular ass movies, like no, like you should never have to pay $45 for 2 movies. Like for 2 people watch a movie. Like
but you know, if you're a real nigga, you get it how you live. Feel me? Like nigga, I think I might watch Equalizer 3 soon or some shit. You know. I'll probably wait till see my sister when we see fucking Expendables, but yeah, it should be there too.
Expendables, that shit's supposed to come out like today or tomorrow, nigga. Like,
it's been out. I'm looking for the real nigga connection, nigga. You feel me?
I mean, I just said all I gotta do is check my hub, because you know how it is. My hub is like I have the one.
Yeah, you supposed to hook me up with something else. Shout out to Kang Sung. Shit, fuck, I be fucking up his name.
Yeah, the new
shout out to Kang Sung. I know you know that damn Johnny Cage movie out, bro. Like, what's good? Yeah, yo, Shuttleworth. Yo, you know that some bitches trying to be Bills nowadays. Facts. I didn't do that. I went in the morning the next day. He's like, fuck that. 45.
Nothing wrong with the morning.
Yeah, The Exorcist, nigga. That 45 has your head spinning. Shit. He was like, ah.
I think I went to the movies like once early in the morning. I think, and that was to see both Ant-Man and Southpaw back to back. Because I took out my day off and I was like, yeah, let me go see those. I saw those.
That's not a bad back to back.
It's not.
But that's not better than damn with me and Rodney seen Rush Hour 2, and then I think Planet of the Apes back to back.
God, yo, that's dope, bro.
And we snuck into the second Planet of the Apes. We snuck in, but we got separated. He got a seat all the way in the back, and I was one of those niggas who had to sit in the final seat in the motherfucking front row. Dude, I told this nigga like, yo, drive me home slow, because it's like my head was stuck like this for like the whole fucking night. Like, the sound, everything just beating me. And real talk, that's a dope fucking movie. Shout out to the Planet of the Apes. I thought a sequel was gonna come about, but then they remade it and it wasn't as good. That's another story.
Yeah.
Today I read that Ed Boon turned on the OG fans to sign with WB. Damn. You
I mean,
don't
it's all about
say.
the money at the end of the day for Ed
Yeah.
Boon. I'm pretty sure of that.
Oh, yeah. Real talk. R.I.P. to the MK9 Smoke Goro Chinook voice actor. Can't remember his name, but yeah, you say his name. I definitely shout him out. But yeah, R.I.P. Yeah, because he held it down. Chinook was that dude. Yeah, we got another topic. Damn, and yeah, we gonna go in on this one. This should be fun, man. But we've been going in all night. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I guess since it's my poll topic.
Yeah, shit, nigga, introduce that shit, bro.
Yeah, let me introduce. I play the devil's advocate. Let me sideways. I ain't having it. You meant to get rap.
I ain't gonna lie, this tree hitting right now. God damn.
I ain't pilot. I mean, roll. Yo, this is I'm about to say, like, yo, did this nigga just fall on the bed? Like, I was about to say, oh shit. Oh yeah. All right, so we got a Twitter poll here. Yeah, I'm not used to this. This is normally like, but I'm light skinned. I should be able to do it.
You need some help? You need some help?
Yeah. We'll bounce it off. Like, hey, yo, which martial arts? Pause. Which martial arts is more effective in a street fight?
Boxing,
King P.
Boxing or wrestling?
What? Wrestling, and we have 105 votes.
Wrestling.
Woo! And who's leading, bro? Like, it should be obvious, but say it for the folks at home.
I mean, 72% said boxing and 28% said wrestling. So
listen, I don't know if you play Def Jam Vendetta, but wrestling is more important than the street fight.
No,
this nigga used motherfucking Def Jam Vendetta as his talking point. Yo,
that game is all grapples and throwing a nigga, slamming a nigga, using your environment, and beating a nigga up with barely punching them. Because in a street fight,
wait. Time out.
Hold on. Let me keep going. In a street fight, it's so easy to break your hand or hurt your hand. So easy. For niggas that don't box on the regular, niggas break their hand on the first punch. Punching a nigga straight in the forehead, dumb shit. Shatter their whole fucking wrist. And then they lose the rest of the fight. But if you grapple a nigga try to fight you, you grab his hands, twist him around, throw him on the ground, slam him on the concrete, pick him up, throw him in the street, let him get hit by a car, you win.
Now try that.
Yo, I just turned into like motherfucking a Mortal Kombat stage fatality. This thing, hold on, time out. First, the one observation I just want to make: all the niggas who always say wrestling always have like the worst motherfucking takes to back it up, though. Like usually, like yes, nigga, like dude, look, you can't even look, bro. We can even go through the comments and you can see it here, dude. The shout outs to the Kali nigga with the because this spawned from the Terrence Crawford interview,
right?
And it's a thread made on the Kali. Shout outs to the Kali. You know what it do? Ring gang, tunnel gang, nigga, and basically just niggas do their little clickbait titles and shit, and it just set niggas off and. A lot of niggas on some like wrestling, and it's always just horrible takes. Like niggas be like, it go from like if you say boxing is better for the fight multiple people, niggas is like, but why you getting in the fights with multiple people? And it's like, nigga, it ain't your choice sometimes.
I'm saying
like you can just control, niggas got powers.
That's moving the goalposts. That's moving the goalposts.
Exactly.
If it's a one-on-one fight, wrestling will take you very far in a street fight. Boxing will take you far too. It'll take you quicker. Actually, you just get the nigga out of there. Boom.
Yeah, pause. But that's the whole point.
Look, in a street fight, y'all going to the death. You need wrestling.
Not if you knocking a nigga out cold. Oh my god, get the fuck out of here.
But I'm saying, if let's say y'all niggas are stalemate with the boxing, what's the next step, nigga? You gotta grapple. It's gonna get close. Niggas are not gonna listen in the street fight. Niggas are not gonna strictly do hands the whole time. That's how niggas get caught up and lose.
They're also not
gonna. That's true.
Nigga, you kicked me. I ain't expecting.
See, but that's true though. But look, for all the niggas who always say grappling and wrestling, most niggas aren't just gonna let you just grab their arm. Unless you walk around 6'4", Kimbo Slice, RIP built, and you can just mangle niggas and shit. Like most niggas, you grab them, they're gonna be fucking.
If you can do that, you can win any street fight, nigga. Listen, a nigga running up to you, punching him, you fucking punch him, grab him, throw him on the ground, pick him up, shake him in the sky and shit.
All right, so what's a nigga who's 5'9.5" gonna do?
Fight a nigga that's 5'4".
Fight a nigga that's 5'4". Like, what are you doing fighting niggas his size for?
I mean, it's different ways to wrestle, but still,
and there's different ways to box.
With wrestling, you use your environment more than anything. So that's better for a street fight than just straight up, all right, nigga.
Hold on, what is this? Where do you get in this using your environment?
Use your environment?
Nigga, that blood good as fuck.
Nigga, you serious?
Like you throw a nigga against a street pole and shit like that.
Nigga, get out of here with your fucking South Park episode wrestling, nigga.
Talking about
this is not like wrestling.
Dude, so hold on, what is stopping a boxer from picking up a chair too? That's what I want to know.
Okay, let's say you street fighting in a park. You slam, you like use the chain and choke a nigga, the chain from the street.
Hold on, where the fuck is the chain coming from? Nigga, dude, look, nigga, you know, look, first of all, we be at the park like every Sunday. You know, I be at the park like all the time training niggas.
All right,
where the fuck is chains at, son?
All right, so let me explain it. All right, we at the basketball court.
Niggas okay, let's go. They got new chains on the hoop now.
Yeah, we at the basketball court. Niggas start getting down. Pause. We at the free throw line. A nigga run up to you. You grab him. Boom. Throw him against the pole on the fucking basketball court. Knock the nigga down. Then you grab him by his legs and swing him and knock him against the fucking fence. That nigga's gonna die off of that shit.
Nigga, you this went to like Tekken 3 shit. Like
you don't even have to punch him. No, but look, with 3 grapples, you just ended everything. Without even punching the nigga. He's charging you. You take him. You throw him against the pole.
But look, he has to charge you.
He's on the ground. You grab his legs. You swing him against the cage. That's a wrap.
Most niggas ain't charging you in a street fight, bro.
Nigga, okay, you just fouled him on a layup, and you underneath the basket, and he run up to you. You use his momentum.
Hold on, but how he run up to you? He's running up to you like, hey, fuck, nigga, hold on, what you did, cuz?
Like he's mad, so he's running straight at you. You use his momentum, throw him against the pole. Once he bounces off the pole,
but this sounds like some shit out of Three Ninjas, nigga.
Made up shit. This is how you use your environment in a street fight and with wrestling. This is the real shit.
That sounds like a Jax Briggs grab.
Like, look, I'm in my room right now. A nigga come through the patio, boom, grab him, slam him on top of the desk, boom, bang his head against the shit, take him right here, maybe stomp him a little bit, then you choke him out. Wrestling can end a fight quick.
Nigga, you just named the whole fucking bro. Like, if I had to draw that for the cartoon, that's like 17 pages. That's like 17 pictures. Yo, for real, nigga. Like, when it's just boxing, I could just draw PJ 5 times, fucking jab 1-2 a nigga, and it's like boom.
Everybody's not gonna get the clean 1-2, nigga. I promise you.
Is it what we're just talking about?
Not everybody's gonna get the rough ass grab without striking. Niggas ain't just gonna let you just manhandle them.
All right, so it should be
especially with niggas with this whole E shit.
It should be 50-50 then, based on the fighting.
Okay, all right. Let me say, you say basketball, nigga. All right, you know there's always that one nigga who play with his shirt off and he all sweaty and shit, nigga, and he charge you. Are you grappling that nigga?
You pushing that?
You'll be like.
You push him down, or you trip him.
Push him down, not like now it's a football stiff arm, nigga.
Or you trip him, like nigga. You can use momentum is how you knock people down. It's not all about just.
So it's a keto now. So you Steven Seagal niggas. That nigga run up to you, you up here like I mean, dude, you know, like Rome, you know, I know, bro. Come on, nigga. Like,
here's the thing, like now, Rome. What Rome was talking about is a lot of scenarios. This love,
yeah.
It doesn't have to do with wrestling. I'm talking about pure wrestling, pure boxing. boxing in its actual form, if you're actually in a street fight, teaches you how to move your fucking head, move your fucking feet, move your fucking hands, hit in places that are not meant to be hit. These are
Okay,
things.
but wrestling does all that without
Nigga,
striking.
I'm not done talking. Don't interfere.
Oh, look at it! Look at this nigga. He's in education mode.
Yeah, so you're getting hit in places that you're not supposed to. That is boxing in a street fight. Like when I saw that comment on the Kali thread about boxing is useless in street fights, I almost lost my shit because that's like because when niggas have to learn how to fight, it's usually boxing. The boxing
how the fuck is punching not useful in a street fight?
Exactly.
That's honestly that's like horrible.
What if a nigga has a glass bottle, nigga? You can't fucking weave your way out of a glass bottle, nigga.
Nigga, get the fuck out of it, dude. You know better.
Glass bottle, nigga. No one is talking about weapons, nigga. They're talking about straight up boxing and wrestling.
Yes, like yo, thank you, yo, Pat. That's like the niggas talking about
RPG. This nigga talking like it's a Street Fighter RPG or something.
No, niggas is making it work, dude. Niggas is legit. Like that's what the fucking. But yeah, that's not gonna stop you from 10 niggas stomping you out. Like what the fuck?
I mean, most fights are up and up. You know, stand up. You know,
plus you're
assuming boxing. I mean.
You're assuming that every fight.
Most fights I've been in or I've seen have been.
Yeah, like Tyler's saying, nigga, every fight's not gonna be straight up. All right, put your hands up. Let's box, nigga.
No, but it ain't even about that. Like every fight's not fucking gonna be 1-on-1 in a perfect environment. You try to takedown shit with someone and they got people with them. You're leaving yourself wide open for somebody to just come in and just fucking deck you afterwards. They'll fucking stop you. You know, don't get on the fucking ground.
Yeah, you would use boxing. Listen, if people are jumping you use boxing. You're not gonna try to wrestle with nobody.
Nah, nigga, it's one or the other, nigga.
No. In a one-on-one street fight, wrestling works. But when you're getting jumped, nigga, why would you wrestle with anybody when you're getting jumped? That's a sure way to get strong.
That's the only thing you fucking know, because you're one of these hard-headed niggas that think wrestling is the key to everything, nigga.
Yeah, you should have thought about that before you picked the side, nigga. Like wrestling has its uses. Like if it's 1-on-1, you can immobilize someone with wrestling. Like you can stretch them out because I'm talking about legit wrestling. I'm talking about
put the nigga in the full Nelson.
No, unless you're quickly just throwing niggas in wrestling, like you're honestly, and I'm talking about not striking.
Nigga, do you know how easy it is to hip toss a nigga? You can hip toss a nigga in a second.
It is, but I'm saying, like, to be able to constantly do that,
even to the
it's like in judo, like you know that nigga, shoulder throw,
a leg sweep push, nigga. That shit takes nothing. And the nigga
dude, they set that up multiple times.
His skull off of that.
I know, no, it's possible, dude, bro. Like, I get it. Like, it's possible, it can happen,
and it takes nothing to do that. It takes nothing. That's like the most.
You gotta be like,
listen. A leg sweep, a leg sweep is the simplest wrestling takedown, and that shit will crack a skull in a street fight.
Yeah, but see, some niggas, if they have good balance, you're not gonna get it as quick. If some niggas' legs are stronger.
You know how to take somebody down with the leg sweep, whether it's with the hand.
Like a group of like 3 niggas ain't gonna watch you fucking use the same fucking leg sweep on each one.
You can use different leg sweeps, nigga. There's like 4 different leg sweeps. Come on.
Oh my fucking god,
bro! Honestly, I don't think you want to fight in your life the way you're talking. Honestly, you really haven't.
Nigga, I'm talking from perspective.
You haven't won.
Dude. Honestly, Pat, the crazy part is, it's like me and him train so much where like we train with like fake guns, knives, fucking. Like,
and what do we use?
Strangle each other out.
When we try to get away from those weapons, do we use more striking or do we use more grappling and rolling and holding?
It's always both, but it's always a striking starts it off.
Okay, a strike.
The striking. Remember what I told you? The striking shocks the body.
It's a strike to stun, and then you grab and roll and do all the wrestling, right?
Yes, but look,
exactly.
What you say first, nigga? A strike to stun.
Nigga. It's a strike. It's not boxing. Boxing ain't striking.
What the fuck? Like, nigga, did you? This nigga said.
Hold on. When we do the strike, is it open hand or closed hand?
It can be either one.
Open hand is not boxing.
Dude, it could be, dude.
Open
hand
okay, it's not boxing. That's I know shit.
Nah, no, the fuck. No, dude, peep game. You know the one how I be like, yo, punch to the face. We'll weave outside the straight right. We go low to the body.
The strike be either a chop or
not a chop. I'm talking about to the body when you evading, when you moving in diagonal.
Okay, that's one.
You could forearm the floating rib on the side, or you could punch it.
Okay, but
it's either one. It's a strike.
When you use
forearm, like you gotta strike the nigga.
When you use forearm, or when you chop, or when you use your hand, isn't that more of wrestling?
In a way, but you still got to do the strike first. Because look, if you just weave the fucking right hand, the nigga just gonna pull his hand back. That's why you got to fucking strike him.
You're not gonna jab a weapon out of a nigga's hand. I'm telling you that,
bro. Dude, what the fuck, like nigga, like
you're not gonna.
I didn't say that.
You're not gonna left hook a bottle out of a nigga's hand. Like, come on, yo,
nigga, dude, like, bro, like, hey, dude, you know what it is? We haven't trained in a minute too. Like, I've trained like that. Forgive me, nigga. Like you have lost the way of the fist, nigga. Like, you don't remember all the dude, all the shit that niggas be weaving, bro. You can left hook a nigga out of anything. What the fuck?
You can left hook a nigga off on the ground, like on your back.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
Like this, I don't know.
Honestly, you'll probably get a left hook off faster than damn 3 hip toss from damn 3 individuals jumping you.
Exactly, like
with different sizes and body weights and shit.
Yeah, like what That's Andrew true. Just said, a punch is the most effective way to finish a fight. Way too much video evidence. Yeah, this is like exactly like a punch. You can a punch or even a fucking kick or something
to finish a fight, but to effectively win a street fight.
What the fuck? Dude, hold on. What is nigga, you high as fuck. Who am I talking to now?
I mean, you must be.
But honestly, bro, like you've done too much training. Like, dog, it's like, oh my god, like y'all don't see. Like, honestly, I don't post half the type of training and shit that I've done and shown Rome. Like, he's even gotten training like directly from my father with weapons and shit. Like so him saying all this shit, I'm just like what the fuck, nigga? Like, dude, like I've had this nigga put me in a full Nelson and say, look, don't put me in a full Nelson and do it hard like you trying to kill me in front of my father. And I said, I bet you I get out. And I had to, and he put in this now 6'4", and he weighed more than he was heavier than 2. Dude, I had to jack the bow. I had to drop down, dude, but I still got out of it, got the upper hand. So he knows, like, when you're wrestling and trying to get out of holds, niggas is literally using their life and death struggles and shit. Like, bro, like, boxing is way more. But see, and even then, boxing ain't gonna help you get out of fucking full Nelson. Boxing is to prevent a full Nelson from happening. Because you're fucking damn beating other niggas' asses. You turn around and pivots and shit.
Because the main thing of boxing you're supposed to do, especially in a fight, is distance. As long as you keep your fucking distance, that's how you avoid getting.
And you're circling.
You're circling. You're not staying in one position. You're using your feet. You're using distance. You're using everything to make sure that you don't get tied up. You know. And more.
What a fucking wrestler is gonna do? Like, like what the fuck? They gonna look like that damn scene from the Avengers with the Hulk and all them niggas, and just the camera spin around. Niggas just like
I just think it's more so. Most MMA, UFC fans are gonna pick wrestling, and boxing heads are gonna pick boxing, right?
The niggas who ain't seen enough fucking fights.
What are you saying?
I just feel like in a street fight. Like, I would rather be a boxer than a wrestler, but in a street fight, wrestling is more effective to me.
And the funny thing is, too, I thought the whole thing was taken out of context for what Crawford was talking about. Now, Nick was like, Crawford having the wrestling background meant that his base is strong, and it's hard for people to overpower because most people that I'm talking about trained in actual wrestling, not the shit that Rome is talking about, like actual wrestling. Wrestlers, football players, and gymnasts are pound for pound some of the strongest motherfucking athletes in the fucking world. Like it's like so doing so it helped. It definitely helped with what Crawford was doing because it enhanced his boxing when he developed his actual boxing skills. Like you can be skilled at both. Like I mean, I mean, like I said, because I mean, hell, I mean, even as a lesser example, Kermit Cintron was a fucking good wrestler, and he was a powerful when his heart wasn't pumping Kool-Aid, he could punch, shit like that. So it's like,
just as a wrestler, like he didn't show the wrestling strength didn't show up in his boxing style. So that's honestly a bad example, but I do get it because, like, but Crawford is somebody who's a great example of what you're saying because you see his wrestler strength in his boxing style.
Well, I said that. I said lesser example. That's why I said lesser example because
lesser. My bad. Yeah, you do me.
Crawford, like we know I mean, most of us know he had a wrestling background, but everybody thought Spence was a bigger guy. But when you watch the fight, he was pushing them off and bullying Spence.
I mean, hell, even Triple G has one. Like if you see Triple G, there's Triple G's videos where motherfucker is out wrestling heavyweights. Fucking Malik Scott. Malik Scott was getting out by Triple G. Like so it's like I mean, like you can be skilled at both. Like I mean, if you use both, like you can it adds on to your dimension.
And remember, whenever you have great core strength and you're strong, like you're a powerful person, if you become proficient in striking, that just makes your striking better. Like, because like I can say, like right now, like if I was to go back in time and fight the Shuttleworth that was like 22, 21, just started, maybe been boxing only for maybe like 3-4 years. This Shuttleworth would beat his ass because like I'm way stronger now. Like, and like I know more like grappling techniques along with the boxing. Like the Shutter back then I just only try to box a nigga and like I did martial arts then, like jiu-jitsu and shit and stick fighting, but it's more moving around. Now it's like, nigga, I done bench press 315. I'll just two-piece you and then like slam you, break your neck type shit. Back then it's like, hold on, I'm gonna just pop. Streets of Rage this nigga real quick, uppercut him. You ain't thinking about it, but I'm no Pat understand. Like you would probably two-piece a nigga and throw him across a car. Do all that shit Rome talking about for Def Jam.
I used to do actual security. Like I did security for stuff. So I know. Like I say the only wrestling that I would use is a front face lock, and that's all I had to do. Most of the time, it was either like I punched somebody out multiple times, but all I did was a front face lock for the most part.
Hold on, what? Hold on, why didn't you just wrestle them niggas out plenty of times? Why you punched them out?
Because my punching back then was on point, and most of the time that was more enough.
But nigga, you was always like some monster nigga, though. Like I mean, like you was swole in, right? Like why not? Like all those muscles, nigga, you tossing cars and shit and tractor tires. Why the fuck are you punching niggas out? Like why you not slamming them out?
Because it got quick. It was quicker.
Okay, that's why. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I Shang Tsung. I mean Kang Tsung. Take it easy, bro.
AO1 Kang Tsung.
Peace out, Kang.
Yeah, it's like I'm not gonna wrestling is like one thing. Like if let's say if you like one well placed punch to the solar plexus or anything like that, like or even the balls, because like I said, it's a street fight. Anything is legal. I'm
sorry if you're in a street fight and you're going to the ground, you're a fucking idiot. Like plain and simple.
I mean, sometimes you have no choice, but I mean, most times you see.
If you're willingly going to the ground, you are a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Well, if you're a wrestler, not really, because the wrestler would probably want that. But what I'm saying is,
people don't know how to actually fucking wrestle like that. I would like somebody would try that wrestler shit, try a double leg takedown on the concrete and fuck themselves up. Like, come on now.
But I do say most fights you see, the school fights, everything, it's always up and up, stand, just niggas not really knowing how to punch, but punching each other. You know what I'm saying? That's most fights you see on the internet.
That's how most fights start. Like it doesn't always start with the fucking wrestling. It really does not.
And then when they lock up, it's either the stronger nigga or the nigga who gets better leverage wins that, and somebody either gets slammed or thrown or something. That's how the fight goes to the ground. But it's usually because somebody gets slammed or dropped. It ain't because niggas is like, oh yeah, let's wrestle like it's a 1940s Western. Like, no. And we're in a saloon and shit. Like, niggas is damn swinging bottles and motherfucker on the piano jump up and start fighting niggas. Like, no. Like, OK Corral bullshit mentality niggas on. I blame the promotion of UFC and MMA. Like,
Well,
this
no,
whole
it's the Gracies because I mean, now make no mistake, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is like, I mean, Hoist Gracie, all rest of the, the rest of the clan, like they're legit fighters. There's no question about that shit.
Well, but I ain't trying to get my ass whooped and get tossed to the ground so I could beat a nigga while laying on my back. Pause.
The whole pause, nigga. What the fuck?
I said pause though, but dude, watch a Gracie fight, nigga. Am I lying though?
It was crazy.
Am I lying? Have y'all not seen these niggas fight where they would get slammed viciously hard to the ground or power bombed or and they'd pull off a move where they'll choke the nigga out in the gi or some shit? And it's like, nigga, I'm not trying to get power bombed and react to that shit in order to win a fight, nigga. I'm trying to win fights without getting thrown against a wall or slammed on a locker bench or something.
If a nigga get power bombed in a fight, it's a wrap.
But them niggas practice getting thrashed in order so they could pull off those damn counter grapples and shit. I used to see this shit, bro. Like I used to train in fucking
it's not they practice that. It's like they know if they have a certain way, their body is a certain way, they can put their other person's body in a certain way.
Of course, but you still gotta practice. That's why I mentioned leverage.
It's chess, not checkers. It's like,
but remember that's why
I'm gonna let this nigga almost slam me so I can put him in a guillotine.
Nah, but a lot of these niggas you get slammed. There's no fucking almost slam. And then you gotta practice in the con. One thing one of my senseis had us do. You know how you start the class out and you're doing the rolls and you're on the you're on the damn mats and shit. That's softer, but you still feel it. One day he surprised everybody and said, "Look, we're gonna do this shit outside in the parking lot." Niggas is like, huh? Like,
I'm not trying to hurt myself, nigga. I'm sorry.
I mean, we still have our gis on, but roll in the parking lot. So, and he did it himself, and he didn't have a gi on. So that's real nigga shit. And so he did it, and he's like, everybody lined up, and he had to do it. He's like, you know why? He said, because if you're practicing moves that could send someone to the ground, or if you're, big on this whole Gracie shit that's popular, and you got to get used to a fight, get to the actual concrete, and you get slammed or you slam somebody, and the fight's still going. Like, it's different than the mat, So this also should be a reminder why you shouldn't even want the fight to even get here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was going against policy doing this shit.
Niggas paid for this shit. But it's a life lesson though.
Niggas was cracking their spine in that parking lot.
Yeah, but all the niggas who look, I challenge all the niggas who say that damn, well, yeah, most fights end up on the ground to do that shit I just said. Yeah. Niggas ain't trying to do that. If a nigga ain't trying to fucking roll to the fucking on concrete, you ain't trying to fucking take a fight to the concrete, to the ground. That's the whole fucking point. But still being prepared for it though.
Yeah, you don't practice going down in fucking boxing. That shit don't feel good, nigga. Like
who does that shit? Like we don't practice, so why practice getting slammed so you can pull off an arm bar? Like
exactly.
Get the fuck out of here, like nigga. Like yeah, look. And then when he leans in to finish me with the right cross, I grab his arm. Like, no, I'm not taking a left hook to fucking break your arm. Like, fuck you. Sensei, suck a dick, nigga. No, like fuck out of that. Like, nah, pause, bro. Like, nah, I'm leaving this class. Like, yeah, today's lesson, take a drop kick and then turn it into a sharpshooter. What the fuck?
Yeah. That only works. The only way that works in wrestling is if it's pro wrestling, as in you're staging it, so you're doing it, so you're minimizing you're not getting a service.
Exactly. Yeah. Niggas ain't cooperating with you. Like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
This.
Suplex time.
Nigga get suplex. He's like, all right, perfect. Now I can get you into the leg. The boss can grab. Like, no.
You know,
suplexing you for real.
It took me a long time to realize wrestling was fake, yo. Because fucking Kurt Angle doing 3 German suplexes on a nigga for a special, it's like after you do one, it's like, yo, I'm gonna get out of this shit, nigga. you're not gonna slam me on my neck 3 times in a row and then pin me. Like, what the fuck? That shit was fake as hell.
That's why it's called work, because professional wrestling has its origins in catch wrestling and shit like that, where the legit versions of some of these moves will kill a person or maim a person, all types of shit. The real wrestling, like the shit that
listen. I know. I put my cousin in a figure 4 leg lock on some. I was watching Ric Flair for like weeks, and I was like, all right, when my cousin come over, I'm gonna put his ass in a figure 4. And I almost broke this nigga's shin, like split that shit straight open. He started crying, all types of shit. Like that shit is a real. That's a real move. The figure 4 leg lock, you could break somebody's leg with that shit easy.
Yeah.
But how many niggas is pulling that off in street fights? Like,
it's a fun move when a nigga is on the ground. You just be like, all right, grab his leg, spin around it, lay down, put your leg over the top.
But yo, real talk, that shit you said with the Kurt Angle slam, I did see something similar to that one day.
The German
suplex. It was these 2 Haitian niggas across the street. It was on 38th Avenue, yeah. These niggas was wrestling, and Buddy grabbed him, and he damn slammed him. But when he slammed him, he rolled. Like, you know that roll Ken does in Street Fighter 2 where he rolls backwards and he throws you?
Mm-hmm.
Like he rolls with you? He slammed the nigga hard on some Zangief shit. Rolled on top, rolled over him, slammed the nigga again. And then he bounced up. It was on both feet. Like he had the momentum from the second slam had made him stand up. And the other nigga was on the ground for like maybe like 2 minutes. And this is on a nigga front lawn, grass. The grass was like mid-cut, meaning it wasn't freshly cut. It was like maybe a week or 2 from after cut. So it still had cushion. And this nigga was out on the fucking grass for like at least 2 minutes.
Nigga. Me imagining that move, that shit is some devastating shit.
Bro, so imagine a nigga doing that shit on concrete. Like, my goodness.
Yeah, a nigga would die. I don't know. When niggas was doing wrestling moves when I was in school on niggas, they would just get hurt and go to the nurse's office. Nowadays, niggas is having seizures on Twitter and shit. Like, niggas can't do that shit no more. It's like everybody's softer.
You niggas is stronger now. You young little niggas is like bigger and stronger now because of fucking all the processed food. Like all the
true.
Yeah, like bro, like see, you gotta remember, like niggas like Pat was like the anomaly, like back then.
Look, when we was getting into fights when we was kids, I don't remember like getting scraped up and black-eyed and scarred and shit. These niggas, they get into a fight, they look like abuse victims and shit. Like
niggas like after a fight with a chick or something, nigga.
Like they've been getting beat for weeks. I'm like, yo, nigga, what happened? I got jumped. Damn, they jumped on your face, nigga.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know.
Every time I hear that, I just think about niggas talking about, what about if you fighting 10 niggas? Boxing can't save you. Like, ain't shit else really saving you outside of that. Like,
right.
Like niggas think it's a Netflix Korean crime drama, nigga.
I mean,
you fighting 10 niggas all the time.
No, speed to save you in that moment.
Pivoting, jabbing, and fucking moving and trying to run your ass down the street.
Yeah, if you got burners. If you ain't got burners, it's a wrap, nigga. 10 niggas, one of them.
See if you can fucking
listen, out of 10 niggas, one of them niggas can run a 440. Real shit. You getting caught by one of them niggas. You can outrun
10 niggas, you gonna have
5 niggas, but you ain't outrunning 10 niggas. Fuck that.
Yo, facts, because it's like with 10 niggas, it's like the goons come in all shapes and sizes. Like niggas' talent's gonna be a little different.
3 of them niggas was athletes, nigga. You fuck, nigga.
You got at least one heavy set, slow nigga that's strong as fuck. 3 athletes.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah, you might get 6 of them niggas.
All right, so I guess boxing wins.
Of course, like any nigga who know what the fuck they doing, know real how fights work. Boxing, like if ask a nigga like, yo, If you got to teach your kid how to fight, you could get the best teacher, any boxer, any martial artist, whoever in the world to teach your kid. What would you have them learn first? If you say not box anything besides boxing, like you lost your fucking mind, because nothing else is gonna surpass learning how to throw a punch correctly and avoid a punch correctly.
That's a different question, though. That's a different question.
Even someone like Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee used to admire how Muhammad Ali boxed, like and incorporated into his martial art aspects of boxing because he realized it was how effective it was.
But Bruce Lee used to actually be boxing with niggas and fighting and training with niggas. It was like a mutual exchange. Like niggas make it seem like Bruce Lee was just, and I know you're not saying this, but like he was just showing niggas kung fu and Wing Chun and shit, and niggas were showing him boxing at the same time.
Let me have real quick before. Some people say Bruce Lee was a fraud. Is that right, or is that?
They don't know what they're talking about. Them niggas is idiots, bro. Bruce Lee,
I've heard that narrative. I've heard that narrative thrown around. So I don't
Wait, for real? He was just a movie nigga?
Nah. Bruce Lee is official. Bruce Lee's a real dude. Like,
nigga, how do you know? You only seen this movie?
Nah, dude, nigga, I got a fucking library full of martial arts books and
nigga, that's like me saying. That's like me saying Keanu Reeves is the real deal, nigga.
Nah, nigga, don't. Dog, there's footage of him winning shit. There's fucking stories, first-hand encounters. There's people like he's legit. Like he's beat up niggas on movie sets, like real shit. Like niggas have challenged him. He had to leave fucking Hong Kong to come back to America because he beat up the son of a fucking gangster nigga, like one of them triad niggas.
So what happened if he's like the kung fu master? How come he ain't dodged the bullet?
That was his son.
Nigga, that's Brandon Lee, nigga. And that's a movie. Like, that was some other shit.
Oh, okay.
How you went from Bruce Lee to Brandon Lee? My God.
Is either high and trolling or both right now.
I'm dead ass serious, nigga. I don't know that nigga.
But damn, you were challenging us. Like, we try to tell you about this nigga. You're like, nah, but this nigga's like Keanu Reeves. Like y'all saw the Matrix and no one thought this nigga was a truce from the Matrix. Then it's like,
yo, call it Bruce Lee. Keanu Reeves is crazy.
Yeah, fuck yeah, nigga. Like, think about this. Like,
hell no.
Like, y'all don't think a guy like Michael Jai White, who's been in martial art movies and trained with niggas, you don't think he's ever been in real fights?
Nigga, you don't think Jet Li has fought nobody? You don't think Chuck Norris has fought nobody?
All these niggas fought niggas.
All these have fought. Exactly. I don't know.
Dude, if you're a nigga who trained somehow and you're in the life and training and studying gets you to the point where you're trying to avoid fights. God damn, like niggas is keep messaging me and shit, like shit blaring off in my ear, like shit. But like, if you learn how to fight, you try not to fight, bro. So, and even then, if you're in the life, you end up in some fights. Maybe not often, but you're in a couple at least. Mm-hmm. So it's like, it's just crazy if a nigga's livelihood is to fight or show fights on TV or movies that he hasn't gotten into any type of fight in real life. Like, that's like saying an NBA player has never gotten into a damn pickup game in real life. Talk about like, yo, he ain't a real baller. He ain't never played up in Lakes Park, nigga. He ain't never been over here. He ain't been at Rucker, nigga. Fuck out of here. I ain't seen him on the beach playing ball, nigga. He ain't in Hollywood. Fuck that nigga. Like, nah, come on, man.
Nigga, Michael B. Jordan went to a training camp and learned how to box.
We're talking about martial artists, like movie stars, not action, not fucking regular movie stars, nigga. With that logic, you said this nigga went and sold birds to be in The Wire.
But isn't okay?
Like this nigga was like, yo, I'm gonna go to fucking
is it Keanu
Reeves in the neighborhood? Like,
don't Keanu Reeves fight martial arts in all his movies?
No, just recently, like The Matrix started that shit.
The Matrix and John Wick.
Your John Wick kind of kept it going, but not every movie he's fighting niggas.
Nigga,
He's
he
had
just
some other
He
movies
did
now.
4 John Wicks, nigga. That's 4 movies. How many Matrix is there? Like 12.
Okay, nigga, we get it.
That's
Like,
like 16 movies.
but I'm saying though, man, but still, like, he look, bro, like, what I'm saying is most martial art movie star actor niggas, their first roles are martial art, but they get on because of that. Keanu Reeves was a fucking movie star that transitioned into that shit because I think he just enjoyed it.
Okay, I get it.
You can't compare that nigga to like fucking Billy Blanks, Chuck Norris, Don the Dragon Wilson, fucking Jackie Chan, Jet Li, Sammo Hung, like the list go on. Like Michael B. Jordan, really? Like, I'll beat that nigga ass. Come on, like, bro, like every nigga on this podcast will give him hands. Like, nigga, really? Like, and I don't even say this as no like, yo, fuck that nigga. Nah, he cool. He a legend. I respect him. It just like you can't compare a nigga preparing for boxing for a fucking movie role for niggas who done boxed like 20 years in their life type shit.
That's true. Okay.
Look at the dude about to fight Fury. Like, I have no doubt in my mind PJ will watch him in a boxing match.
KSI?
No, yeah, him, but not. Oh fuck, I'm sorry, wrong Fury. I'm talking about Nagano.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, you could say that for KSI, of course, but that's like that goes without saying, nigga. Like,
Right.
like yeah, like nigga, if you couldn't watch them, if you couldn't watch KSI, you don't belong in Ring Gang. Like I kick a nigga out over that shit. Like, honestly, like if that situation ever happened, like, so yeah, like seriously, like,
hey niggas, it's on. Hit us up, nigga.
like any shape or fashion, nigga. Like he get an L or whatever. Like he get a win on the nigga. Nah. Your shit's up for review.
Set it up. We'll throw King P at that nigga. Just get him out of there real quick.
Oh man, like yo, it's like King P is like, nigga, so I don't do enough. I'm getting exclusive interviews. I'm damn at after parties, clubs. I'm doing the thing. Like, nigga, this sounds like a pilot like spinoff, nigga. The quest for the influencer fight. Like, this nigga going.
If there's enough money in it.
Nah, we'll get you fighting one of the female broads, like the female boxers, nigga. That's where the money is at for you, nigga. Like, let that shit, get another viral tweet, and we'll set something up with one of these damn female influencer boxers, nigga. Like, because I think that'd be like motherfucking gold, nigga. Especially if niggas hear the podcast shit niggas on. Nah.
Oh shit.
Like, introducing in the red corner the nigga who don't argue with women, but they fight them. Like, the fuck? This nigga up here like.
Let's move through it, nigga. What's next? What else we got, nigga?
I don't know. I mean, shit. Like,
No, that's it. Like,
I thought that was it. Like,
yeah.
Nigga, y'all didn't hear fucking Drake's album? Are you fucking kidding me?
oh yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, I think Deontay Jones actually asked that in there.
Y'all some bitch ass niggas, yo.
Trash.
I didn't play it.
I'll take King P word for it.
Wait, hold on. Let me lead this, nigga. All right, y'all. Drake had just dropped his new album for all the dogs, nigga. His son is on the album cover, nigga. Shit's fire. Shit's real fire. Hey, Pilot, what you think about it? 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10, nigga.
I didn't listen to it, so sorry.
You didn't listen to it? It's been a week, nigga.
I didn't listen to it. I started listening to Drake a while ago.
Nigga, what's a while ago? He just dropped like last year. Nigga, heard lost. 21 Savage.
I listened to 21 Savage shit. That was cool. I like 21 more. So Drake, I listened to Scorpion. That was a long ass chore to get through. I'm over Drake. I don't listen.
Damn. Hey, Pat, what'd you give it? 1 through 10, nigga?
Nigga, you know I don't listen to no fucking Drake, nigga. Nigga, and that Trippy Red shit, nigga, yo, that shit was whack too. Like, fuck.
Listen, I'm the only other person on this cast that has listened to that Drake album, and
all right, 1 through 10.
Drake, that was a 4 out of 10.
Damn.
At best.
Really?
At best.
Really?
And it's just as good as the award this.
Hold on. Let me. So, King P, was it better than Certified Lover Boy?
Shit, they're both pretty trash.
No, I'm saying just answer the question. Was it better? Because Certified Lover Boy was good, and I believe that this album is better than that.
I mean, it might be, but that's like
It
comparing.
is. It is.
That's like comparing hard brown shit to soft green shit.
Okay, hold on. But was it better than Honestly Never Mind? Was it better than that little house project he just put out? I say yes.
It might be.
So he just dropped the album that's better than his last two projects. But niggas are shitting on it.
Well, actually, no. His last project was Her Loss, and that was actually good.
Okay.
Did he have a song? Did he have a line there that said something like "I'm bi because of something with a girl"? Some.
Yeah, that I was just listening to that song. I'm like, I was trying to figure out what the fuck he was saying. I'm like, wait,
I must be bi because you one of the guys.
That's insane.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
nigga, that's so dark skinned. That's like the most dark skinned bar I've ever heard in my life.
That's a crazy. So y'all didn't even hear the J. Cole track?
No, I heard that.
The Cole track is probably one of the best tracks on the album.
Okay, so that song's fire, right?
That song was good.
Yeah, that's one song out of how many songs?
Nigga, it's 24 songs, and I added 20.
Nah, Deontay Jones, nigga, that was a dark skin line.
One song out of 24 songs. 23 songs. You're not doing yourself.
No, I added 20 out of 23.
Ah, damn.
That album, it's a good album. It's a lot
1
of
through 10. What you give it then?
It's a 7, but it's good. Because it's not.
You really hyping a 7 like this?
No,
it's like the firm.
Look, because it's Drake. No, I'm saying like, look. Drake drops 10s like nothing was the same. 10. Scorpion 10.
You're telling me Drake got masterpieces?
He drops 10 albums. Certified Lover Boy, that shit was like a 6. It had like 3 or 4 songs that I really fuck with, but it was like, yeah, Kanye whooped him. Donda whooped him. Donda blew that shit out the water. That was easy.
I feel like Drake's a transition.
And then once Donda blew that shit out the water, Drake was like, all right, fuck it. I'm going to take a step back. Dropped his little house shit. Then he did a collab tape with 21, popping on features with British niggas. Like, he didn't give a fuck no more. And you could tell. That's why he kept dropping random. That's why he was just dropping random shit randomly. He didn't give a fuck.
I don't know about all the 10s, but his music used to be a little bit more listenable. Maybe because I got older. But
nigga, you telling me Scorpion and Nothing Was the Same is not 10 out of 10s?
Scorpion
absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Nothing Was the Same. Pound Cake, Tuscan Leather.
No. And Nothing Was the Same was a good album, but it was not 10 out of 10.
Nigga, I know it's a 10. Listen, when I add every song on the album and I can play that shit all the way through, that's a classic.
What's his best, hold up. What's his best album? I gotta ask you. What's his best album?
Nothing Was the Same.
I did a poll and it did some numbers on
Nothing Was the Same.
Nah.
That's his best album.
Take Care,
or to me, I mean, maybe
no.
So far
Take
gone.
Care,
so far gone.
Take Care was too like dry singing. Like I didn't like that shit.
No, but it had a good mixture of singing and rapping, and had some of his best songs on there. So
yeah, he actually tried to rap on that one. Like, the Keep Sweaterisms didn't take over.
Yeah, Lord Knows is on there. He got a couple tracks on there.
Lord Knows my favorite track. Lord Knows my favorite track by him, but I feel like I don't know. Maybe I think he should transition to his acting career and become the new Will Smith. Because
no, nigga, I would not watch a movie that Drake starring in. I'm sorry, that should just be like weird. I wouldn't watch it. I hate seeing that nigga pop up in comedy clips. Like it's like, yo, nigga, what the fuck is you doing, nigga? Get in the studio, nigga. But no, the album is good. It's a lot of R&B. It's a lot of singing, but for the Drake
this is a rap album. This is Bobby Brown.
It's a lot of singing. It's probably like 4 rap songs on there.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! We're talking about like the Weekmans is talking about R&B album.
He can't sing, bro.
It's like 4 rap songs and like let's say like 3 of the R&B songs. He'll add like a rap ending to it, or he'll put Snoop Dogg as like the the
Okay, hold
outro.
on, Roma. I'll tell you the last few songs I fuck with Drake is the Lemon Pepper, and then Sandra's Rose. Besides that, I don't really care for his music. Sandra's Rose.
Nigga, those are the 2 songs you like? What the
Really?
fuck?
Yeah, that's all I really like.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You need to broaden your playlist, nigga. That shit. Them songs are long as them are 5-minute long ass dry ass songs, nigga. Drake rapping. Nobody wants to hear Drake rapping for 2-minute verses. Like I don't like when you do that shit.
Nobody
Like, I
should
want to
wanna this
hear
nigga.
a nice hook, the nigga humming and singing in the back, and that shit be vibing. That shit be vibing. But
Why
no,
y'all like that bullshit?
listen, the Party Next Door song's fire. The only thing I feel like niggas don't like about this album, he didn't wrap enough and he didn't have enough good features. Like it's like niggas stop fucking with him. Like he had to get Yeet as a feature. Like nigga, what? You Drake, you getting Yeet for a feature? This nigga ain't get Lil Baby on the song, he ain't get Future on the song, he ain't get Cardi, he ain't get Offset, he ain't get Quavo, he ain't really try. It's like this nigga get Tezo Touchdown 21, who was just in the studio with him already. Like nigga wasn't even really trying.
That's what I'm saying. That inspired.
SZA, they probably knocked out 2 songs in the night. Sexy Red was probably at the strip club down the street. He told her to pull through and drop a hook. Like he ain't really get the features for this shit like that.
And
That's probably why niggas don't like it. It don't really have them. This album don't have that memorable song. It don't have that God's Plan. It don't got that. It don't got that song on there. And I've been playing the album back to back for days. It don't have a song that's gonna stick to me. Like, yeah, he dissing Rihanna on some songs. He talking about his exes. Like, it's just like nothing is nothing.
Yeah, this was extra sassiness.
I stopped listening to Joe Budden podcast
It's
a while
like
ago, but
nothing to me is gonna stick.
I stopped listening to the Joe Budden podcast a while ago, but I feel like he probably made some good points. Like, I listened to the Joe Budden podcast.
I mean, he did make a lot of good points.
I mean, like Drake's almost 37, 30. I know he ain't young, and he's just talking about with hanging out with the streamers like Kais and all that. Like nobody.
And Drake got sensitive and did this whole long ass Instagram post. Like,
yeah, no, that was some whole ass shit, yo. Let the podcasters podcast, nigga. You just make the music and try to make them talk good shit.
Especially when there's videos of Drake like, oh, I was a huge fan of you. I'm so happy to be
exactly.
And
Drake be so wishy washy with that shit, nigga. He be a fan of a nigga and then diss a nigga and then try to piece it up with a nigga. Like, stop with that whole ass shit, nigga. That light skinned Toronto shit, nigga. Just keep making your music.
He's like be an actual Joe Budden fan and rap like Fonte. I don't know, whatever. He's a
close. Right. Wasn't he a Pusha T fan too?
Yeah.
Yep. He had a microphone signed.
Drake used to respect. He used to respect the game, and that's when he was a better rapper. Now he just on some fuck everybody shit, and now he don't give a fuck how the music sound. He like, I'm already there. Like he said in the J. Cole track, I'm one away from Michael.
But I think he still respect the game, though.
He said he's one away from Michael. Nigga, beat it. You can beat it. Beat it.
That's why he's falling off.
Beat it. Come on, yo, Pat. You got to put on that Drake tonight, nigga.
No.
Nah, I'm gonna put on that Force, nigga.
Nigh
not even. Hell yeah, that sounds.
It's crazy. I didn't hear that Nas yet. But I know every word to this Drake album already.
He's not supposed to even be rapping anymore. He went back on his word. Like,
who, Nas or Drake?
Drake.
What you mean?
He said, I still remember, he said on Western Road Flows, on Views, he said, I'm the most successful rapper 35 and under. I'm assuming everybody's 35 and under. That's when I plan to retire, man. It's already funded. He said at 35, I'm retiring.
How old is he?
He's 37.
For real?
Yes.
Drake that old?
And he's talking about
no, he's not 37, yo. He's not 37.
Drake been an old ass nigga for a minute.
There's no way Drake is 37 and Beyonce is still 42.
Well, okay, hold on. He's gonna be 30. He's gonna be 37 in 11 days. He's 36.
All right, how old is Beyonce? Because if she's still 42.
No, Beyonce's still 42.
See? If she's Ain't no fucking way Drake is 5 years younger than Beyonce. Get the
Why
fuck
not?
out of here, yo.
Why not? Why not?
No.
And that's
Yo,
the
they
funny
keep
thing,
changing Beyonce's age. That's what I'm
only-
saying, yo.
he's only
Beyonce's like
60.
53. Stop.
No, Beyonce just started very young. So Beyonce started when she
Nigga.
was like 16.
She wasn't in Destiny's Child when she was 14, nigga, so stop.
She was.
She was.
For real?
Yes.
Her first album came out in 96.
If she was 14?
She was 15.
Oh, hell no. Yo, y'all niggas was watching 14-year-old girls sing and shit?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of lived through Brandy and Monica era.
Monica,
Exactly.
Monica, man, watch
All
Monica
niggas
was
lived through
14
Stephanie
too?
Mills. I mean, Stacey Lattisaw.
Play Monica before you walk out of my life. She's 14
My bad.
with
My
a
bad.
in her own house.
My bad. I had to look it up. I just to remember her. Their first
Beyonce
album,
like 44 or some shit.
she's 42.
42.
See?
Okay.
Their first
She's
album
been 42
came out,
for 6 years.
their first album came out in 1998. So Beyonce.
Yeah, but they had videos in '97 and shit. Like they had that actual like the original No. Like they had
Late
all-
97.
Yeah, 97. So she was 16. Yeah.
Yeah, they like she's been Beyonce's been for a minute. Like this is not like she ain't one of them. She ain't a young like chick. Like
So she wasn't the ones that popped out when she was 19.
That's the hilarious thing about now with Drake. Drake is only 6 years younger than Joe Budden, and yet his father's out here like, oh, he's a young artist, and an old ass niggas hating on him. Like, yo,
That's crazy. That's really crazy.
Years apart. Like that makes the shit funny. It's
Nigga,
almost
I'm
like
thinking Drake is like 31, 32. This nigga is 37.
Oh, so ain't Future old too?
Future's like 40, at least 40, talking about shit he don't do, about taking drugs he probably don't even use. Shit.
Nigga, Future's a legend.
I'm not saying he's not.
That nigga can age all he want. That nigga's a legend. But Drake.
Oh man, that's some funny shit.
But yeah, it's not a classic, but it's worth a listen, yo.
Stop.
it's not.
I can't take Drake seriously at all as a rapper because for me, I grew up with him on Degrassi on Nickelodeon. See, I never watched Degrassi.
I never seen Degrassi.
I knew that nigga was corny when he started out. So,
nigga, I didn't watch that show because it was a fucking bunch of white people in high school, nigga.
in like Canada or some shit. Like,
What the fuck am I gonna sit up watch white people drama in high school when I got my own shit to deal with in my own school?
in a different country at that.
and why the fuck would I want to hear wheelchair Jimmy rap? Like that was the thing. It was just like why? Like that's yeah.
And that's fucked up. How you call a nigga in a wheelchair? His first name is Wheelchair. Like.
Nigga, you didn't watch the show. That's your problem. That's what he was. That's what his character.
Yeah, but see, that show ain't dope enough for me to be like, damn, I needed to watch that. I don't feel like I missed out at all. Like that's just like One Piece. Did y'all like thank me later? Nah, I never heard it and never will.
Yeah,
You pay me money. You donate. I listen to that motherfucker.
I didn't really like
Thank Me Later is a classic.
No, it's not.
I don't know. I know that's
wasn't really good.
That's my thing with Drake. Like I think he had a good flow before the allegation, before the ghostwriting shit came out. But I feel like he never really put out a classic. I mean, Take Care is a really good album. But
A nigga from Degrassi was never going to damn put out a classic, bro.
Yeah, he never put out a classic. So I just gave up. Like I'll listen to a track I like here and there, but yeah, not really.
What nigga from a TV show put out a classic album, nigga?
Yo, Thank Me Later is a classic. Over. Up All Night with Nicki Minaj. Fancy with T.I. and Swiss.
Is that the one with
Unforgettable. Unforgettable with Jeezy. Unforgettable. Hold on, Pilot. Unforgettable with Jeezy. Light Up with Jay-Z.
Light Up, yeah,
Miss Me with Lil Wayne. Find Your Love, and then Thank Me Now. That's a classic, yo.
It had some good
It's a fucking
songs.
classic.
Ain't a fucking classic.
All 7 of them shits was on the radio. Come on.
And
Nigga,
because
a lot of bullshit be on the fucking radio.
Nigga, Find Your Love, Over, Light Up, Miss Me, all that shit was on the radio. Fancy. That shit is still on the radio.
Fancy was trash. That song.
Come on now,
Yeah,
what?
Swiss Beat, no,
Find Your Wealth is better
Swiss
than
Beats are
Find Your
trash.
Love.
Fuck Swiss Beat choruses. I'm sorry, I hate those with my life.
Yeah, because it's on the radio, that means it's good. Oh,
All right, what about Miss Me? That was trash too. With him and Wayne.
Miss Me was cool.
That song was fire, and that video is a classic.
So Far Gone was better than Thank Me Later.
Nigga, Drake has classics. It's hard to rank his albums. It's hard to rank his shit.
No, there's a clear top 3, and everything else is just hit or miss.
And you just don't like his most recent shit. But even Honestly Nevermind is fire.
I have not enjoyed anything really that past Views. After Views, it's been, yeah.
Nigga, and Views was like one of my least favorite. More Life was better than me than Views.
No, it wasn't.
Yes. What a Time to Be Alive. Classic. If you're reading this, it's too late. Classic.
Hold on. First off, 2 things. Number 1, What a Time to Be Alive came out before Views. I said everything after Views was trash. And 2, What a Time to Be Alive was Drake and Future. It was not
classic. Was it not a classic? Is it not a timestamp in our history?
No, it's not a classic. It was a good album. I haven't played that album in years. It's not a classic. A good album is not a fucking classic.
If you're reading this, it's too late. Classic.
No.
The way he dropped it was classic.
Oh my god! Like what the fuck? Like
nigga, he was the first nigga dropping Instagram posts. Niggas was trying to figure out what does he mean. But what does he mean by this? What does he mean? They're like, oh, it's an album.
All right, let me ask you this: if you go to a dope birthday party or party, is the party dope because of the decorations or something else?
I mean, the decorations can make it dope.
Yeah, but how many people have ever heard described a dope ass party they've been to and they bring up decorations?
The cake was raw. The cake was dope.
Niggas will mention food, but they'll never. I've never in the history of parties has a nigga was like, yo, that party was fire. Like, okay, what happened? Like, man, the decorations was like, nigga, like I never seen no like what? Like nigga, like where the hoes at? Like what was good with the women? Like the chicks, like what's good? I don't know about all that. What was the music? Like, you know that new Lil Wayne come out. Nah, I don't know about that. But food? Like nigga, the decorations, like stop. Like, come on, man.
Listen, Drake classic albums. He got about 3 of them.
Dude, be serious. Tell me, like, how many albums do you have that's a 7 out of 10? Because I know he don't have classics.
Maybe two or 3.
He don't have them. Maybe because I'm old. I feel like there's not many classics. Like the only classics I can name this past decade was like.
Hold on, why are y'all? Because when pilots start talking, everybody started talking at the same time. Like, damn.
Maybe I'm just picky with classics, but I don't think he has a classic. He has some solid albums, but I don't know if he has a classic.
Nothing was the same.
Nigga, nothing was the same as a classic. Take care, classic. Scorpion, classic. That's it.
Young
right
Money,
there.
classic.
That's 3 right there.
He had a classic group album too. Like,
more life.
Don't forget that.
Nigga, he had classic features. Stay
He
scheming.
got classic mixtapes.
He got classic hooks. Stop hating on Drake, nigga. You look just like him.
Oh, you talking about Jafar, not me, nigga.
I'm not a Drake hater. I actually don't mind Drake, but I'm gonna call it out when it's not good, and some of the shit is not good.
The only classics is like
This was not good.
Yeah, like Good Kid, Mad City, Pinata by Freddie. You know, I don't know. There's not many classics to me. I don't know. There's not many classic albums past decade. But whatever.
Like the last few years.
So do you think J. Cole got more classic albums than Drake?
I don't think J. Cole has classics either.
Do you think Kendrick has more classics than Drake?
Yes.
I mean,
I fucks with Damn. Like, if niggas say that's a classic, I wouldn't argue them.
Niggas say that's the top 3, but if Drake got the most classics, he's number 1, right?
Drake doesn't have any classics.
Dude, like, you're the only nigga I've ever heard say Drake got classics.
Because Take Care is an automatic classic. You just said it yourself.
I'll say that Take Care is a classic. But
Boom.
This
That's
is shit I
one.
don't be understanding, bro. Like,
That's one. Kendrick got one. Good Kid, Mad City.
Kendrick has 2.
What is the other one?
Well, Good Kid, Mad City.
To me, Section 80. To me,
it's Section 80. Thank you.
Section 80, yeah, Section 80.
Section 80 is dope, but it's not a classic. It's like his first mixtape.
It's the second mixtape, but to me, it's a classic.
Nigga, the mixtape is not a classic album. Stop.
It's an album.
That's like saying Cushion Orange Juice is a classic album.
It's a classic to me.
Actually, it's designated as album. Section 80 is considered an album.
Okay, then it's a fire album. It's a good album.
It's a classic.
Bro.
It's not a classic.
fire album don't have to be classic.
Nigga,
Section 80 is better.
Damn is way better than Section 80. So if you would say that, then you say Damn as a classic too.
Damn might be a classic too.
Yeah, some people said that was bro. I remember the day you came to work and you was talking about Damn, and you talked about it the whole fucking day. I had to go home listen to it, and we talked about it the whole day.
I played it forward and I played it backward. The album is a classic.
Yeah, like I'm not even a Kendrick fan, and I think Damn is up there, is a classic. And
then Damn's not even my favorite Kendrick album. To a Pimp a Butterfly is. That shit is.
I knew you would like that Africa Bambaataa shit.
I'm not a fan of Pimp a Butterfly. I'm not a fan.
Well, I'm sorry, bro. I don't like light skinned niggas who can't sing, crooning over tracks, nigga.
Yeah, what's wrong with light skinned niggas?
Yeah. But Deontay Jones, I do agree with you. I would say niggas under 30 like Drake a little bit more, to be honest. We grew up with the nigga. Yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm a
nigga in my 40s. I don't fuck with no Drake like that.
I'm not in my 30s though. And I like Drake, but I don't like Drake as much as this nigga does.
So hold on. In order for a rap album to be classic, man, they have to be either certified platinum, double platinum, or triple platinum.
No.
Drake got sales, dude. Record sales don't automatically mean an album is classic. It's more so the impact, influence. Right. But then it has to be good, objective reviews. Drake ain't objectively an MC. That's one of the reasons why I always be wilding out when I hear this nigga Rome be praising him, because this nigga could wrap circles around Drake, and to hear this man just be like, Drake, I'm like, that shit just.
Yeah, that nigga be fading like them bitches in Europe be doing with Michael Jackson in the 80s.
I'm like, nigga, yo, bar this nigga to death. Honest to God, I kick fire flame like Luke Kane. Spit fire at your toupee. The shit this nigga be saying some raw Mortal Kombat lines.
Yeah, I know. Didn't he say something about a school shooter, Killer 16? I remember that line.
Nigga, that's me. Nigga, I said that shit.
Me and Shutterworth have that line already published, nigga. Fuck that.
That's a hard line.
On 2 different songs.
It's a hard line.
Mine was first.
Yeah.
Mine first.
And now beat a nigga ass like Charlo. That Charlo line ain't aged well this year.
Yeah, you said beat a nigga ass like Charlo, walk him down like Marlo or some shit.
Yeah, something put a nigga in a find your bodies. You know what? Yo, fuck it. The next music episode, we gonna revisit that shit, and we gonna see who had the best fucking verse on that motherfucker. We revisiting that nigga. We gonna play that shit on some new shit. Cause fuck that, I had the best verse on that shit. Nigga.
So basically, out of this generation right now, y'all niggas do not have Drake in the top 3. Y'all just got Cole and Kendrick.
None of them niggas is top 3. If niggas, the only one closest to even be mentioned in the top 10 is Kendrick. If you had to give me someone,
but I'm talking about niggas in this generation that's dominated
this way. I think
Kendrick and Future.
In terms of popularity, Drake, Kendrick, and Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole are the quote unquote 3 but I don't know that. That's just but there's some better rappers than them that came out this decade to me.
And honestly, Future, you right, because Future got more classics.
Future's right up them. It was right up there with them niggas.
Future probably got 5 classics.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, damn.
Y'all niggas laughing, but y'all can't tell me his last album ain't classic.
That's what this nigga.
We reviewed his album on in the bodega, nigga.
Classic.
No one said that shit was classic.
I swear, this nigga Rome has such a low bar for music. It's ridiculous. Like,
And honestly, like Cole and Deontay Jones, Cole, to me, Cole ain't whack. I just always thought he was boring. So even as he got better, and he has improved since he came out, I was already kind of over it. So it's kind of like the Jim Jones effect. When niggas started sounding nice, I was already over it. I wasn't listening to niggas like that.
But Pat, what did you not like about the Trippie Redd shit, nigga? Like, come on.
Oh God, yeah.
The bars were struggle. The production was overpowering his voice. The shit wasn't mixed right. Everything about that shit was whack. And the auto tune and the fucking horrible singing. That shit was whack. I was like, I thought this was a joke playing on me just to get me to listen to some shit like
that. It wasn't no joke, nigga. Like, wow, like
this nigga
he just ain't got no sauce. Like this nigga tried that. No, honestly, like that's worth us jumping you, nigga, for that. Like I ain't gonna lie, nigga.
Diddy album was better than that bullshit.
Don't fucking come to South Florida, nigga. Like I don't like that. This nigga like. Made it seem like we
ain't from no Florida, nigga. That nigga is whack, bro. Like,
nah, we ain't no. It ain't, nigga. Ain't nowhere in my life I'll fight for this Trippie Redd ass nigga. This the fight. Just the fact that you act like we played a prank on you. Like me and Rome just got together on some like, yo, what's the wackiest shit we can make this nigga listen to? Like, fuck you, nigga. Nah, nigga, that's a fade, really.
Nigga, that album is actually good. Like,
that's a good album. I was surprised
by how good it was when I heard it.
I thought it would be something like, okay, maybe some little nigga that that went under my radar. He has some bars or some shit, or he can actually make some music.
He actually had bars on that shit. Like, the wordplay was crazy.
I've heard like 2 Trippie Redd albums. Like this one is real different from those other albums. He actually tried to like rap like a hard nigga on this shit.
Yeah. Pause.
No, that shit.
That's a double entendre. I don't want to even visualize that shit.
Yeah. Nigga, I like a certain album like if I thought maybe it was something maybe it's a Joey Badass type of lyricism that didn't reach my radar and
we was talking we
never said that.
We was actually hyped because of the production, like the beats are
the
cold
production, dude. Honestly, if you gave like Nas and Eminem like Jadakiss these beats, if these niggas didn't come up with like a classic, I would just lose my mind. Like. If these niggas got those type of beats, like the production on that album was sick.
And
every beat. I have a feeling Anthony's from Detroit with that comment, and nothing's wrong with that. I'm just.
What do you say?
He said
most of the albums by Drake are okay, but not classic. They're not at the level of Big Sean, Dark Sky, Paradise.
Yo, who the fuck?
You from Detroit?
Who the fuck is still talking about Big Sean, yo?
Yeah,
like get the fuck out of here. That nigga ain't dropped a song in 6 years. I don't want to hear that.
Big Sean is okay though. He could rap, but it's just I can't listen.
That nigga was a huge. Big Sean is a huge disappointment to hip hop, nigga.
I listen to Wale over Big Sean, nigga.
He had a lane and he had a chin, and he just stopped making music.
Sean all the time, and I'm with the Royce. With the Royce praising,
nigga. Last time I fucked with Big
Royce
Sean,
that dude now.
Last time I fucked with Big Sean, he was a Taylor Gang, nigga. Fuck that.
Hey, Sean was good and cool. Yeah, the nigga that let E40 murk him on his own track was cool. Yeah. Drake, he just never got commercialized and mainstream like Drake did. Yeah, Royce was always nice.
On the radio for like years, nigga.
Now you talking about Royce got better albums than Drake, which I've never heard a Drake album, but I would still probably agree with that.
Nigga, that Finally Famous album, that was it for Big Sean. After that, the Dark Sky Paradise, that shit was dope too. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't know. The nigga Kanye blackballed that nigga. Now he can't drop shit.
But his run is over though. He married
Kanye blackballed him, that's why.
Now Karma, dog, that nigga stole somebody's chick, and then it's like that's when the career kind of just
nigga, Janae Aiko was for the streets.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I know, but damn.
It's okay. It's a good street to be on. It's a good street.
She wasn't nobody's chick.
Wasn't she married?
Now she married.
No, I'm talking about when this shit started happening.
Oh, he stole somebody's wife?
Ain't that what it wasn't? She with somebody?
Nigga, that's different than stealing somebody's chick.
All right, so I can't. But I ain't a chatty patty nigga, but I did think she was. I thought she was married when that nigga got her, but or started messing with her, but
it's kind of fucked up then.
But if you for the streets, you for the streets, then
it's not a bad street to be on, though. You know,
well, yeah. If Big Sean dropped the album,
I don't know the street her sister live on is kind of.
If Big Sean dropped the album tomorrow, nobody will listen to it. I promise you.
Nah, Anthony would.
And shit, but yeah, he not. Yeah. I mean, those niggas been in the game for a minute. Whatever.
Nobody's gonna listen to it. That nigga's probably 42 too.
Nigga Don Tipton. She has a little bit of something. Who's the most underrated rapper of the 2010s that never got commercialized, like you saw with
Currency and Freddie Gibbs?
Yeah. Oh, more so Freddie Gibbs, but Currency, you know.
Yeah, Currency.
He's an acquired taste, but he's not.
I actually enjoyed their stuff, like Currency especially. I got
Wiz too.
Yeah,
Wiz got commercialized. What the fuck?
Wiz never got commercialized like that. He had like 3 or 4 songs that hit.
Nigga, bro, like, dude, Wiz got like one of the top 50 hip hop careers, nigga. Like, come on.
He became the new age Snoop Dogg.
I mean, but can you name 3 songs? Listen, I can name 100 songs by that nigga, but can you name 3 hits?
I can Taylor Gang, Black and Yellow, and that Fast and the Furious song.
And you know, if I can name them shits, then you know he crossed over.
The Snoop Dogg joint, the stupid ass Mac and Devin.
See, you can't even name it, nigga. You can't even name it.
What about I named the 2 songs though.
What about We Them Boys? And you talking about See You Again?
Okay.
But I'm saying when it comes to Wiz,
We Them Boys, See You Again, Black and Yellow. He had that song. He just had that song with Gucci.
Wiz had an elite chorus.
Real Rich. I don't know if y'all heard that. Real Rich.
I think he's cool being like the fucking new age hipster version of Snoop Dogg. You know, just kind of just laying low.
He did. Look, he had his moment. Dude, like, look. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you can't say he didn't. Like, there's a lot of niggas out there. If you was to ask him, like, low key, like, yo, would you trade your career for Wiz Khalifa?
Yeah.
A lot of niggas would say yes. So, like, nah. Like, yeah, like, this ain't an AZ or somebody. Like,
yeah.
He's like, how about Diggy Simmons or some shit? Like, nah, like.
Diggy Simmons.
He's like, there's one nigga I thought that was dope. I wanted him to get some type of shine. He was his West Coast nigga, Technique. But I think he was with I think the Dub Shack or LBC crew, Snoop and them Dog Pound niggas. But then later on he went to like I think Who Begging with Mac 10, and then I just ain't hear about him no more. But that nigga used to be spitting.
Let's see, Wiz fucked
his career. Damn, that's a hell of a fucking career to fuck then, because like I said, ain't too many niggas out there with if they could trade their career for his, they'd take that shit.
Yeah, and and Wiz got it from like the ground up. Like dude, that shit was a whole grind.
The only L he took was an Amber Rose shit.
Yeah, that was a pure L.
That's a pure big L.
Wiz, when it comes to hooks, choruses, he's up there, man.
And he can actually, and the best thing, and the thing is, he can actually sing, which is what Drake attempts to do and can't do. Like Wiz can actually sing.
Drake tries to be Zero, but he ain't got the soul to do it. He's too fucking light skinned.
Who doesn't have the soul? Oh, Drake.
Drake, yeah, he literally tries to be Zero. Like,
yeah, but no, he can't sing because
he can't harmonize. Fucking no one don't want to hear that shit.
Meanwhile,
obviously people want to hear it because he's Drake, but
right, exactly.
Real niggas want to hear that
loves
shit.
To hear that shit,
Drake, bro.
Nigga gets butterflies in his stomach hearing Drake croon. This nigga like
Yeah, hold on. First of all, it's SHUTTERWORTH. There's no L in Shutterworth because Shutterworth takes no L's, nigga. But what is your opinion on Kodak Black and Jack Boy? Kodak Black's dope. He's somebody that he actually approved and got better.
Before his brain was fried, he was one of the young mumble rappers, quote unquote mumble rapper era I could fuck with before his brain got
My whole thing with Kodak, I always said he was a mumble rapper with a conscience.
Mm-hmm.
But he was always one of these niggas that half nice niggas. Like one track he'll kill that shit, then another track he'll be like, "This nigga flocking," and he'll just mumble his way through that shit, and you're just like, yeah, I'm good on that. But then it's like, as he got older, it just seemed like he made more songs, and he started just sounding more like better, like more. He sounded like he got more consistent. And so I think he always going to be up there, one of the best young niggas out there. I mean, Jack Boy is nice, but I mean, I don't know, that shit about him beating up the chick. That's kind of crazy from what I heard, but ain't too much really comments on the Jack Boy. But yeah, Kodak, that nigga. I mean, he from fucking Pompano, like even Florida, like
Man, Kodak got more classics than J. Cole.
Of course. J. Cole ain't got no song better than No Flocking, nigga. Fuck out of here.
And Anthony,
I don't know about all that, but
I do know about all that though, nigga. J. Cole ain't got no song harder than fucking No Flocking, nigga. You don't rap about this nigga playing basketball and being a virgin and shit. Nigga don't want to hear that shit. Or having the first time having sex, like.
Yo, hold on. Do y'all remember that old school J. Cole song, In the Morning? Can I hit it in the morning?
Yeah.
Y'all remember that?
Like J. Cole music was so fucking corny back then.
No, when I was in high school, like my freshman year, like he had some songs that was hitting, like that I would play every day. I'm not gonna lie.
See, when I was in high school, like the rappers were like young and like charismatic, like Joel Santana and like Jadakiss, like all them young, like
nigga,
it was
when
just
I was
different.
In high school, it was Wayne, Tyga, J. Cole.
Nigga, when I was in high school, it was Wayne and Jay-Z and all these other niggas. Wayne was still that nigga. Like,
Wayne was in diapers when you was listening to Wayne, nigga.
Nah, bro. By the time I got out of high school, Wayne already had like 500
Fireman?
Degrees. I think Fireman. Yeah. Like I was already like a grown ass nigga when he had the Carter and all that shit.
Well, this is how old I was, nigga. My mom didn't let me watch the Fireman video when it came on 106 in Park because it was explicit, I guess.
Nigga just had like fire. I guess. Damn.
I think there was bitches in it.
Nah, I don't think there was bitches in that video. Like what?
Listen, my mom ain't let me. My mom ain't let me watch shit sexual on TV.
Damn. This is a Waka Flocka Flame. Waka Flocka Flame, like as soon as he started getting better, he fell up.
Got one classic.
He got some bangers though. I seen his
He got one classic, nigga.
Like that's an experience. Like if you see DMX and Waka Flocka back to back, like you had a fucking concert, nigga, because that energy is like.
Nigga might have going to cardiac arrest at that concert.
Hey, Anthony, I'm just reading your comment. You said that's whack against rap music today is because most of these guys are copying each other's styles back in the 80s and 90s. No, that's absolutely not the case.
If that was happening, Pat would love all of these niggas.
Facts.
That's the most sensible thing. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, no, because that's pretty much like the shit that I listen to most of the time.
That Father MC shit. See, I was listening to some old school shit yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. I was bopping and everything. Like I was like, yo,
I watched some of that.
I heard a take that somebody said that J. Cole is the only rapper that still raps with old school punchlines, like setups and punchlines. I'm like,
niggas be just saying anything, man.
Like niggas stop. Like
niggas said Flockavelli is a classic.
But it's kind of true because most of the new niggas don't use metaphors. It's crazy. It's like the niggas make a whole song. Niggas can make a whole song with no metaphors or bars. It's like, yo, what the fuck? But it'd be hard. Like I heard a couple songs with no metaphors, and it's like it goes hard.
I want some of the
hello, y'all still there? Hello?
No, I'm here. I'm just kind of like everything is like. Y'all are just attacking from every angle with these shits. Like, I'm the comments, the damn yo fuckery. Like,
But I'm reading
It's not fuckery if it's real.
Some of the BET awards. I watched Gorilla, whatever her name is. I watched her do
Sexy Red took his spot.
That Uchiwali joint, like that was pretty fucking terrible. I ain't gonna lie.
That song is horrible, but 5EO kind of like was spitting on that for his like.
Did y'all see Sexy Red's performance?
I didn't see it. Fortunately,
nah, I'm kind of good on that.
Shout out to my bae.
So I ain't gonna lie, this has got to be the era where I can't remember an era where there was like so many female rappers that I just was like, man, this broad is trash.
Yeah.
Lotto, you like Lotto?
She's fine.
She's okay, but she don't make no music. I'm gonna be like, all right, yeah, like.
You heard that Peaches and Eggplants remix?
No, that don't sound like something I would listen to. Like,
God damn, nigga, you.
Yeah, like, see, and that's the thing. Like, even when I was married, like, Shorty wasn't listening to no shit like that. Like, if I had that ratchet shit on, it'd be like, I had the Destiny You're on one, and it's just like who, like, yo, you talking to a hood rapper
over here?
Yeah, like, so it's like, and so and it was on. She was never on no Drake or Beyonce shit, so I didn't hear a lot of this mainstream shit that niggas be going on.
Nigga, I'm not gonna lie. We live in Florida, nigga. You want to turn up and go to your nearest Dollar Tree or Family Dollar, roll down all your window, turn your shit on the highest it can go, play a Sexy Red or City Girl song. You gonna see a couple of ratchets walk past, shake their ass, look at you, might throw some, might give you some.
I mean, the man is not lying. I attest, he's not lying.
Listen, I just play that.
That literally can happen. Listen, like, serious.
I be playing. I as soon as I pull up to Walmart, I put on a Sexy Red song. Bitches start sticking out their tongue, shaking their ass a little bit. It's fire. It's a good vibe, nigga. It's a good vibe. It's like that type of music turns any girl to a stripper.
Low vibrational girls.
Yeah, that's some other shit.
Yeah, if you like fruit that hangs on the bottom tier branches, if you don't, and it's hard, it's bad when a 6'4" tall nigga want the branches that's in range for a 5'3" nigga, like for shame, like, oh my god, like, nigga, like. You literally, y'all niggas is silverbacks trying to fucking wrestle with a fucking chimpanzee, like a little monkey, like a spider monkey. And it's like, damn, like, y'all niggas need to be fighting leopards and lions and shit. Y'all niggas up here like, fuck that. Let me get this banana, nigga. Like, yeah, I'm good. Sexy Red verse better on that remix. To be honest, how I got into rap music was because of Trick Daddy, Rick Ross, Ace Hood, and Trina. What the fuck? Like, yo, your comments is just like polarizing as fuck, yo.
We appreciate it, though.
Yeah, I appreciate it, though. Like, you real talk, but like, damn, like, 1 minute. It's like, well, listen, biting wasn't illegal.
This is the same nigga that was talking about Big Sean?
Yeah.
Nigga, how you go from Big Sean to Trick Daddy? Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
I mean, Trick Daddy got classics, though.
Nigga, there ain't no way I'm gonna hear Trick Daddy and be like, yo, I want to become a rapper.
Dog, there's niggas who heard Chief Keef and wanted to be a fucking rapper.
Nah, Chief Keef was hard. Nigga, when I Don't Like came out, that shit changed Chicago forever.
Dude,
you have no idea. The nigga was 16. That shit changed Chicago forever, yo.
Man, and this is
nigga. Every block had a remix to that song. It's crazy.
I mean, that happens and shit down here. Like, when niggas remix, when niggas had songs, like, nigga, it's like everybody remixing.
Every block, every gang had a remix to the I Don't Like.
That's why
even Kanye remixed it.
That's why I'm so happy that I grew up in a better rap generation. I am so this is the nonsense that people are passing off. I am so glad I was born in.
But it's different when a nigga from your neighborhood or your city or your area like blows up and does like legendary shit. So it's a different. So I can't really hate on that. Like Chief Keef was mad influential. Like, but it's like still. Like, he don't sound like a nigga. Like, you can't listen to Trick Daddy and had that comment and then listen to Chief Keef and had that same comment is all I'm saying.
That's also facts.
Like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
Nigga.
I'm a nigga that actually does listen to Trick Daddy. That's super facts.
and it's like, I fuck with Chief Keef, but damn, like. And the funny thing is, like, nigga, like, I'm the one who told you about Chief Keef last album.
Chief Keef got more classics than Trick Daddy. Say something now.
That's not facts. That's wrong. You don't even believe that, nigga, dude. Nigga, I had to tell you about Chief Keef's last album.
Nigga, Love Sosa is bigger than any Trick Daddy song.
This is
I love Sosa a classic, but come on, nigga, like, Take It to the House, fucking nigga, bought a lot of things.
Finally rich.
See, that's
Understand me.
This is why I know.
Let's go. In front of the wind. Throwing the. I'm a geeky ass, freaky ass, tricky ass nigga. Cornbread, collard greens, eating ass nigga. Like,
Macaroni
fuck out of
time.
here.
Love no thotties. Come on, yo.
See, that's why
Nigga.
See, when Rome doesn't really have an answer, he just throws out anything and starts trolling his ass up. And LB, you kind of enable him with this nonsense that he be saying.
No, see, because y'all don't be around this nigga like Rome, dude. I rap with this nigga. I know there's like he's like maybe like I don't know fuck. It's like he's like somebody with split personalities at different eras and rapping respectivity and lyricism and shit. Like he got one personality that
I'll fuck with cannabis, but I won't fuck with EPND and shit like that.
Yeah, like that's how that explains it. Like dude, you don't understand this. Like remember, like our conversations kind of like spawned the fucking Rome retro reviews. We gotta bring it back. I'm just like
I'll listen to anything Scarface, but Public Enemy, nigga, don't play that shit around me.
Like, as a fan of both, if he ends up fucking with at least one of those, I can't be mad at this nigga. He gives it a chance. He gave cannabis. I told this nigga about, yo, man, fuck that DMX.
Yeah.
He listened to DMX. We'll have different
I'd rather
opinions.
listen to Beanie Siegel than Rakim, and that's me. Like,
so
nigga,
you see what I'm saying?
I respect my elders, but some of that shit is it's not hidden, nigga. It's not.
That's why I said, like, you should have had him listen to that EPMD album, I think, from 97. He would have probably fucked with that, but you went all the way back in time and shit. Like, you went all the way in.
He went to the 77 album, the one that dropped in 77.
Yeah, like, nigga, like, not the 87, 97, nigga, the 97, he would have fucked with it. Like, I'm like, honestly, like, I know he would have fucked with it, like, at least more than the old, so he would have bobbed to that, but like that, and see, that's the thing. Like, nigga, if you try to be an advocate for shit, you gotta be halfway.
Yeah, the other shit he had me listen to sounded like AM radio, nigga. That shit sounded crazy.
Yeah, even King P had the MOP shit where it's like, yo, like it's MOP old, but it's still kind of raw. Like it's not too old. It kind of and he fucked with the MOP because I remember we listened to this in the MOP in his car one time.
That's why it's the same thing with me with the Trippie Redd shit. Like I can't listen to no damn speak and spell autistic rap. I have to have some bars, nigga. I can't hear no trash production.
He had bars, wordplay, bro. Yeah, like yo, honestly, fuck that. You know what? Next week we're gonna play the first two songs of that album, and so these niggas. So I gotta have a fucking I gotta get Pilot and
give me my EPMD. Give me Strictly Business. I'll listen to that shit all day, every day. I actually had some bars in that shit.
Nah, nigga. All that shit had bars.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Like,
nigga, I'm
this nigga talking about EPMD, nigga.
Damn speak and spell rap, nigga. I told you this.
Nah, nigga, he flew better than your ass, nigga.
Speak and spell rap, nigga. I can't listen to no damn, a nigga that's
get that nigga off that horse for like Django.
Nigga, none of my niggas listen to that speaking and spell rap shit. Like, nigga, none of my niggas listen to fucking.
Cause you hang with the retirement niggas, man. Niggas are like 50 years old and shit. Like,
nigga, you one of them. You know you should know better. I keep telling you that.
Hold on, this like that. How that
know better?
Because I'm a real rap fan. Like I fucks with multiple different styles, eras, coast, regions. Like. I give a lot of shit a chance, and I fuck with it. And the production, like, I remember when Rome started playing that shit. Like, he first got the system, and and that shit just came out. Nigga turn that shit up all the way.
Listen, I told you, I was like, listen to the intro.
Yes.
As soon as the beat came on, it was like, yo, what?
I was like, what?
Before he even said a bar. That's how I know Pat didn't even really listen. He was like, what is this noise? This shit sounds like malarkey, old ass nigga. You need to start with that. You need to start with that young nigga get off my lawn and actually try to listen to some shit, nigga.
Yeah, no, let's supposed to. If it's not no Joey badass shit, at least on that level, then don't.
No one trying to be listening to no fucking Joey sad ass, nigga. Chill.
Yeah, I'm not trying to listen to no meat, move, autistic rap niggas. So
nigga, no one's trying to be listening to the back rapper, stapper, glapper, capper in a backpack and a napper. No, fuck that shit too.
Nigga, like niggas. So I'm not trying to listen to no niggas who probably even legal enough to even drink, nigga. Like I'm not trying to listen to no shit like that, nigga. Like
nigga.
Get Trippy Red. Get this nigga the fuck out of here, nigga. Nah.
No, honestly, he did what niggas be complaining about that they wish niggas would do is like use that style to actually kind of spit and rap and have wordplay and just say some shit.
But like
and he had great beats.
Hold on, like I told you, the whole album, he copied Chief Keef's flow, right? And I noticed on Spotify and Apple Music, the two songs he had with Chief Keef are off the album. I feel like Chief Keef was not rocking with it. I don't know what happened, but I gotta do research and see what happened. But I can't find them songs.
Atlantis ain't on there no more.
You can't find it nowhere but YouTube.
Ah, wow, because Atlantis is hard, dog.
The best song on there.
Hey, yo, Anthony, Diaz, I'll answer your questions. First of all, it's 2 Live Crew, not 3 Live Crew, Anthony.
God damn.
And that's what I say. I respect Luke. I mean, and like I said, because the videos were at times were a lot better than the shit they were doing. But I respect 2 Live Crew though. The videos, because the videos was that was
he clowned him all the time. Fuck out of here.
And do I fuck with Too Short? Hell yeah, I fuck with Too Short. Nigga, Too Short. Like I give Too Short all types of praise. Like
okay, so you do fuck with some player shit. Okay.
Yeah, because Too Short could actually rap, my nigga. Like I was
Trippie Red was
Trippie Red ain't no fucking
Too Short is not too far from Trippie Red, nigga. So stop.
Facts, dude. This nigga Trippie Red, like it's like saying, I'm surrounded by bodies, like I'm chilling in the catacombs. Like nigga had bars, like
nigga. Too Short would say bitch 45 times in one verse. You can't tell me. No, stop. No, stop. You're not gonna do that.
Facts.
This is not. You on some hater old shit now.
Nah, Too Short.
Just because the nigga's over 50, you give him props.
Game from Trippie Red that he has no game either. That's real shit, nigga. Like,
nigga, don't do that. Don't do that.
That is true.
You didn't give it a chance. You didn't give it a chance.
Nah, fuck it, yo. Next week is a music episode. We just gonna be reviewing fucking music. We gonna like. If niggas got a fucking song they want a motherfucker to have a chance to listen to, that's next week, son. We get into this shit. I'm gonna bring back the damn running things. I'm gonna bring back the fucking Trippie Red first 2 songs, and we in this shit, man. Cause Pat just be on some damn old man McGee shit.
Niggas gotta tell me like I don't like.
That nigga be on that Ebenezer Scrooge shit.
You're like, bah humbug. Yeah. It's not boom bap enough.
Yeah,
like where's the fucking enough. Vince Staple African drums? Like, nigga, chill.
No, it's just not good enough. You niggas listen.
Like, if you didn't hear the production on that album is flawless.
Yeah,
it's flawless.
Like, honestly, like, yo, that's one of the best produced albums I've heard in a while.
Beat to beat. Like, honestly, if a producer would have just gave me that CD, it's like, yo, do your thing. Like, oh my god, like it would have been like, damn, what the fuck?
I'm gonna get that soon with Clanarchy, but still,
and he did it justice too. It's not like he butchered it. It's not like he just had a whole bunch of beats and was just saying whatever the fuck. Like
like Playboy Cardi.
Like, come on, it's called mansion music, nigga. It's for a reason. Like,
I'm chilling in a mansion, crib, and expansion.
House party music.
That shit fire, dog. Like. Now let me see if my brothers in light skinnedness are on the wave next week. We'll see. Will King P and Pilot like the Trippie Red contributions?
I doubt it.
Find out on The next
the
Ring
one song
Gang Fighter Z.
I like Oomp's Revenge by Trippie Redd. I like that song.
Nigga, that song is good too, but come on, that's old as fuck.
That's all I like. I don't
Yeah,
really like
yeah.
I kind of
You gotta get on this new shit. This new shit that these old niggas ain't on.
I saw a tweet that said, you know, hip hop's not as good as it once was. Maybe it's an old head shit, but I don't. Hip hop ain't the same to me no more. So.
Nigga, how old
It's
is
the
he,
new
nigga?
hip hop, dude. It's the new hip hop ain't hitting, dog.
Nigga,
All of this
I
about
know you're
ratchet
not.
shit.
Pilot, I know you're not as old as these niggas. Come on, nigga.
I'm like a year older than King P.
Oh, hold on.
So what is that?
I don't
What's
know
that,
why I always think
29?
he's younger than King P.
I'm the quote unquote new one, even though I've been here for 3 years.
Oh, so you're 30.
He's
nigga.
old. He's older. He's a year. He's
I'm
a year older.
I'm a year older than P. I'm like, yeah, I'm a year older than P. But,
So you're 30.
I don't know.
He's born
But I feel like,
89.
but I don't know if y'all subscribe real quick. I know we're running late, but y'all ever hear that theory? Like y'all listen to like whatever you listen to, like when you're 13 to 26, that's like what you can listen to for most of your life. You ever heard that theory? Y'all believe?
I've heard that theory, basically like the shit when you get into high school or middle school
through college. That's like what you're gonna listen to for the rest of your
but
life.
that's a long range of fucking music. Like you're talking about
like a 12.
But I'm
three
not gonna
eras.
lie, that's mostly what I listen to.
I think
I'm not gonna lie.
Especially
Like
if they still make music.
my cutoff for adding music, like maybe I'll listen to like a fire album that dropped, but like I haven't added it like I used to. Like my cutoff was the Benny the Butcher and all them niggas, the Griselda era, which was 2 years ago, and I was what, 26. That's kind of crazy how you said that. Cause that's the last time I was really downloading music. Like, oh shit, this drop. Oh shit, let me check this out. That was really the last time I was doing that. Which was.
But then you gotta remember, there's more music out now. It was easier to keep up with. Like once it hit like 2016, like all that keeping up with music is like Puffy was right when he said like it's too many rappers now. And I think he said that way before 2016. So it's like I can understand. Like I think as Lil Duval has said the tweet, like music finds you. Like new music has to find you. He said, but only kids.
He's right. He has to find you. Like, yeah.
But I feel like if you listen to them enough, like if you're a real hip hop fan or a rap fan, you're always gonna kind of hear some type of new shit.
Like, look,
you're not just gonna not hear anything.
Red, I wasn't looking for Sexy Red. Sexy Red found me. That's real.
Yeah, she kind of like found us all. Like that's like niggas shared a toothbrush by accident or some shit, and niggas get cotton mouth or some fucked up problem.
Y'all niggas hate Sexy Red. I don't fuck with it.
Nah, nigga.
All right, well,
I feel like I could teach a woman to rap better than her if you give me like a month with her practicing. Nigga, you know I got patience. I'm a teacher. I'm a teaching motherfucker, dog. Like,
I'm just gonna see. Now, Anthony, your last comment before we get up out of here, he says, "Tell me one of the best rap songs that I've heard in recent years was "The Ringer" by Eminem." Because of the fact that the guy goes into 4 different types of flows just to diss people.
Nigga, that album was cool, but come on, yo.
I don't know. Maybe
Eminem does that shit on every album.
yeah, that shit corny with Eminem changing up his voices. That shit never sounds dope. Same thing with Kendrick Lamar. Like that shit only sounds dope if you got a dope rap voice. Like DMX changed up his voice, shit's fire.
Like Biggie
Zero,
Biggie
fire.
Yeah, Biggie, another one, fire. Zero, fire. These Yup Mouth, fire. All these other niggas, no.
And Deontay, I don't know. I mean, I think we're gonna be forced into the Offset shit. I'm not really. I don't know.
You know what? I thought about that shit because I was like, damn, like me and Rome Top 5, we actually got a little history. No, I amend that statement. Me and Rome Top 5 and Pat have a history with the first album and that whole movement. I actually thought about it like, damn, like should we review our Offset album? Like the second one, like yeah, I don't know. I think we need a vote on that. Like,
if we vote, nigga, we're gonna lose.
I know, right? Like,
so fuck that.
We allow 2 more votes in the comments.
Fuck that. We on that dictatorship. The highest position decides. Because I know the highest position decides. That's it.
I know Roman.
Nigga, you the highest tonight, nigga. You decide.
Shuttleworth, the highest position decides. Nigga, Totalitarian government, nigga.
Shutterboard?
Offset? Or should we review? All right, hold on. Or the Drake
I mean, you high, nigga, but I mean, damn.
Or the Drake album. We can do a song by song with the Drake album.
Oh Lord, that will never work. Like niggas is putting multiple feet down on that one. Like, nah. Like, you know the convincing niggas had to do to get this nigga listen to fucking Silk the Shocker album and a Mace album.
I'm gonna get Pat to break down the Ice Spice EP.
But I ain't gonna lie, that Offset album got mad damn songs on it. Shit. Like, we'll be going through that motherfucker, like, nigga. But I ain't really hit no songs off of it, but it dropped what tonight, right? Yeah.
What?
The Offset album, the Set It Off.
Oh, that's a good name.
Yeah. Like the promo pictures look fire though. Mama always told me. Y'all gonna be yeah. You know what but you know what? Like I want to do a music episode, but not necessarily Offset album next though. You feel me?
Nigga, make a decision, nigga.
Well, we can make it later this week, yo. Let's get late, so let's
get out of here. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, we'll review it. Fuck it, we'll review it.
That's what I'm saying. Get on your Kim Jong-un shit, nigga. Make a decision.
Yes, we'll review it.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes, put it through.
Stupid. Hey, does anyone have any final thoughts before we get up out of here?
Nada. Peace out.
Nah, man, we good. I King Pilot. I mean,
King P ain't saying shit in like 30 minutes, nigga.
No, King P cool. King P ain't saying shit. That's why I said it's King Pilot. Pilot was on the nigga. We gotta go there. Let me hit this damn ball. The bass box is warming up. The rice on the stove, like nigga, chill. God damn, nigga had like motherfucking 10 cartel niggas outside the door. Nigga,
he was like nothing, peace.
Like his niggas about to backflip out the door, like
nothing, peace.
Right, let's go, cause I don't want this nigga King P. We gotta watch Forest, so fuck that. And King, not King P. I'm sorry, King P. Pilot, like we gotta watch Forest, so it's cool, like.
Yeah, sports is
yeah. We can let school out early. Like Pilot gonna stay up and we watch Forest. So yeah.
So for myself, Pat Scorpio, the New England representative. For LB Shuttleworth, the God, the GOAT artist. For King P, Bodega P. For Conscious Pine, for Rome Top 5. This has been another wonderful episode of Real Talk. Where as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. So until next time, peace.
Tell everyone.
Hey,